Hello there, I'm LD Gambit and welcome to the stream. I don't even know what to do, say, or happen when words come out mouth. Yo, Mr. James, you've done it again! Hall of Famer confirmed, 100k in the bag. This is fine, this is fine. All the way to victory. Oh my god, he's gaming! He's gaming! Yes, it actually was buttholes. What do you mean buttholes? What is happening? What is going on? I don't... Who is Jed? Wait, what? Can you make sure they're using controls?
I'm using tilt control.
Also, hello. I don't like what I'm doing right now. Yo, wait. Oh my, whoa, wait. He's got 150,000. I'm a very serious man. Can't you tell? Oh, who's we talking about? Who is she?
The Shrekkening is here, friends.
The Lord, frick you, Jesus!
You fool! You fool! You just all!
Gorgeous prince. The house always wins, baby. Not me. Not Hermione. Ew. Good evening, friends. Welcome in. It is Monday. Hello. Welcome to a brand new week of possibilities. How are we doing, friends? It's so good to see you. Hi, Moth. Howdy freaking doody. And thank you for being the first person in the universe, in the stream, maybe. In another universe, this is the first stream ever, and you are first. And Emma is second. Thank you for also getting your tax token. You have 13 tokens, Em. You have 13 tokens. Isn't that wonderful? That means there have been 13 days that you have been able to avoid being arrested for all crimes. Mario Kart Part 2? Hell yes. Gobbo, welcome back. Whoop whoop indeed. How are you, Gobbo? Welcome back, mate. So good to see you. Thank you for joining us. It goes very, very well. We have such a wonderful stream planned tonight. That is indeed technically part 2. But this time we're going to beat it. I promise. Possibly. Maybe. But how are you, friends? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? And thank you for joining us. Gobbo, how was your day? Emma, how was yours? And Moth, how was yours? I want to know literally everything that you can spare. That would be wonderful. Genuinely. Bingo time indeed. So the pin message that you see at the top of chat explains our stream this evening, but we're having a second go at Mario Kart Bingo, where we have 9 objectives to complete that I'll put actually on screen, on this screen as well, just so we know what's happening. If I can find where that was. In fact, let me add a new source. So is this our second one? Yes. I'll pop this. Wow, that's a big image. I'll pop this right in the corner. And that way, well, but then the tea time as well. I'll put that for now. I'm trying to finish a Christmas gift, but I'm doing something wrong with a pattern and panic at this. Moth, don't you panic? Because look, the more you panic, then the more mistakes that you're going to make. You know? You just take your sweet time. Because if you do that, chances are you'll be able to kind of get things done a lot smoother and quicker than if you flap. Because if you flap, then that makes more problems, you know? But don't you worry. And what are you making, by the way? What is the Christmas gift in particular? I would love to know. My day has felt busy. I haven't done much. I'm trying to learn how to do the streaming lark. Well, streaming is much like riding a bike or solving a puzzle, apart from the bike's on fire and everything's on fire. Because everything is hell. Just kidding. It's great. It's wonderful. Social housing and all the establishments around that. I have the utmost sympathy. Gobbo, for having to deal with those kind of organizations, and like, it's just the difficulty around that and the complication when things shouldn't be complicated, when asking simple questions. Gobbo, my heart goes out to you, and I hope that you sort things soon, because things shouldn't be as hard as what they are made out to be. when trying to sort out those kinds of things. Genuinely. I'm making a scarf, but it has some stitches that I'm still learning. I see. Pretty amazing how even someone as experienced as you, Moth, in the kind of crafting space is still learning. You know, is still learning. I think it's crocheting is something that I'm assuming, is it crocheting that you're doing in particular, Moth? It is, right? Crocheting in particular, because Emma just still want to learn how to crochet. But the issue is with some of the places or some of the kits that you get, they're under the assumption that you know how to do all of the stitches, which he doesn't. So it's kind of hard to know where to start, if that makes sense. Intense 6 months of it, but thank you. Oh, that is so welcome. And Grubber, so are you? So have you started streaming yet, or are you planning to start streaming, or have you started and you're trying to like figure things out and sort of how things work? The one is actually knitting, which is, oh, I see. Okay, I see. An advanced kind of stitch. I recommend looking at stitches on YouTube. Yeah, I reckon it takes a little bit of just kind of searching around for. Is there a creator that you can maybe recommend, Moth, that Emma could potentially watch, just to get like a foothold into learning the basics? Because that would probably go, I imagine, a long way. And Emma, thank you for your streak of 5 streams. Thank you so much. That is very, very kind. I have allegedly started. You did your 3rd stream? Gobbo, that is so exciting. Congratulations. And what sort of things are you going to be streaming? Or what is the goal for your focus? Is it going to be Arc Raider similar to Loose and FPS games? Or have you got a different thing in mind for that? But that's exciting. You're at the start of your journey. That is so wonderful. I can't tell you how wonderful that this space is. It's hard, difficult, but it is wonderful for a lot of reasons. Yeah, that's amazing news. Beautiful. Right. So, well, there was something first to have a chat about during our starting section, and I need help from you guys for your thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Okay, and the conversation that is being had is next week. Me and Emma want to have a bit of a Christmas film marathon of sorts, okay? And we were thinking, when it comes to Christmas films, what are some of the fundamental films that you have to watch every year because that's just the Christmas lore? Or films that you like that are specifically themed around Christmas, you know? That's the goal around there. So please, what are some of your recommendations? Some of the things that you have to watch or feel like you just have to because that is the law, you know? That is just a tradition. Muppets Christmas Carol, good. Gremlins 1, interesting. Gremlins 1. So are we operating under the assumption that every film set around a wintertime is a Christmas film technically? Because that is something that is hotly contested, right? Because some people say no, because it isn't whimsical or it isn't magical or family friendly, you know? But it's sort of like we saw Klaus for the first time last year. Which one was Klaus? Klaus for the first time last year. Which one was Klaus then? I can't remember what Klaus was. A Charlie Brown Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen that, Moth. I don't think I've ever seen a Charlie Brown Christmas. But interesting. I'm not, because I had this argument about Die Hard every year. Yeah. I don't know whether that's just a British thing. But apparently not. You know, maybe like it spans further afield. But yeah. But you are right though. That is something that happens consistently. People always argue whether that in particular is a Christmas film. And same goes for like Nightmare Before Christmas. Here's another example. And I mean, Gremlins also probably counts. And there are some films that probably are set at Christmas that don't quite count. Oh, the postman, yes, who gets like shipped up to that weird place, and then he brings back the Christmas cheer too. That one. That's a great one though. That is a great one. That'll be another one. I think we'll put on that probably next week, and then go with streamers. So far, just our creators because it's your obsession. Thinking about other survival / RPG games I could do. My computer is in need of upgrades, same, and my equipment is a bit lacking, but wants to go for it. Gobbo, honestly, the best thing that you can do right now. Look, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert at all. I'm not claiming to be an expert, but the best thing that you can do at this point is go. Make starts, because that way, you'll be surprised at how much you pick up along the way, or things you'll kind of think, oh, I'll have that, I'll do that, I'll try that, and you shall make a lot more progress in doing so, I promise. And also, if you're interested, our account on TikTok is dedicated specifically towards advice for streamers, motivation for streamers, and tips and tricks for streamers. So maybe you don't have to, but maybe have a look at that, because that might help in some way. There's little like the playlist of things for you to have a look at for specific things. Yeah, maybe have a look. Tato, happy Monday to you. No cheeses for us Mises. I feel like that's a quote that I don't know. Is that from the Muppets or from something else? Or just something you said? Because that also works. Streaming to no audience each morning. If I use my VODs to make clips. I'm not on any social and I don't know how TikTok works, but I'll bear that in mind. Absolutely. Again, no pressure, but treat it like a fun discovery. You know, try new things, do new things, and you never know. You never know where it could go. And then you never know. From the Muppets, hell yeah. In fact, you know what? Gobbo has been a wonderful part of our stream recently. So please join us in supporting a new streamer who's been a wonderful part of our streams over the past couple of streams in particular. Let's follow Gobbo, shall we? Playing a lot of Ark Raiders in honor of Loose, or that's what the obsession as related to from, I guess. But please follow the wonderful Gobbo, new friend, new streamer, and here we help each other, because helping is very, very important. Tato, how are you, by the way? How was your weekend? How was your Monday? And are you ready for some more high-octane Mario Kart action? I hope so. I really, really do. Right. Let me take you through some of the rewards for this. So some of them are the same as last time, but some of them are new, different, or simply adjusted, okay? So there are 9 things that we have to achieve in this session of Mario Kart. That's going to last about 3 hours. We have to get a forward snipe with a banana, okay? We have to use a big mushroom or star and hit 3 people with a single use of the item, okay? Dodge a blue shell with a mushroom, which is possible and requires specific frame perfect timing to do so. The one on the left middle is that cart right there. It's called the lobster roller, and the lobster roller is pretty fast in water, horrendous everywhere else. And the amount of Mario Kart that takes place in water compared to land is about 20%, 80%. So a podium finish online is a tall ask for a car that is only fast in water. To finish a race with 16 coins, no more, no less. And look, online, there's coins everywhere. It's actually harder, in some cases, it's harder to avoid getting coins than to get them in the first place. Triple greens, to hit 3 people with 1 set of greens, 3 different races, okay? And to finish first 3 times, to steal a flower item, and to finish 11th. Specifically, 11th. Big clap. Some the same, some are different. I didn't press the button. There you go. There you go. So, Mario freaking Karts? Hell yes. I had to go Christmas food shopping part 1, so I am drained. Part 1? Why didn't you do it all in one? Or can you physically not handle the being around people at that time of year? Because you know what? That's fine, by the way. That is a perfectly normal kind of response. But yeah. And I think it's pretty incredible, really, how... and I tweeted about this recently. It's so amazing being in the supermarket, you know, at this time of year, because you get to see people's first day on Earth. And that's just a wonderful thing, you know? That's a wonderful thing. Pardon my ignorance, but I didn't know you can throw bananas forward. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh my goodness, what is this? What are you doing here? Excuse me, madam? Do you have a permit to be here, madam and friends? Excuse me? You think you can swan into here? You know, you can swan in and just keep swan in. Hang on a minute. Give me 1 second. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this right. Hold on 1 second. Iona and friends, welcome in. So good to see ya. Oh, yes. Welcome in, friends. How are we doing? Yes. Let's go, gamers. Iona, welcome in. How was your stream? Hopefully wonderful. It's a banger. Anyway, welcome in, Iona. How was your stream? Also, thank you for the follows, by the way. Thank you so much. Miss and again, thanks so much for the follows. Welcome in, so good to see you. How was your stream? Now, I have to ask this because I don't know. I hope it has happened. Did you and were you still hunting for Raymond? And if you were, did you find Raymond? If you did, I'm happy for you. If you didn't, I'm so sorry. My condolences for this. But hi, Corgi. Hello, good to see you. Cozying? Hell yeah, we're cozying. A banging track. It is a banging track. Stargroves, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, friends. Tay, hello, good to see you. Soda, howdy. Ali, welcome in. Kira, hello, hello. No Raymond still. Okay, how many tickets have you spent? Because I want to do a bit of experiment. How many tickets used? I want to see how many Nook miles has been. Okay, so how many points is a Nook mile ticket? How many kind of just so we can sort of like get a sense for how much of the points that have been converted into tickets. Is it 200 that you need per ticket? 2,000 miles times by 900. So you have spent. Oh wait, it's 1.8 million miles have been spent trying to get Raymond. That is. I love how dedicated that you are to this, and there's a chance that you'll still be doing this in 2028 because if you just can't let it go, which I completely respect, maybe this is the start of a winding journey of wonderful adventures that'll take you through all parts of Animal Crossing, you know? All parts. That is a lot of miles. It is indeed. Can't remember getting through other other magical ways? Oh, other magical ways. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. I think all of us have learned something about Ona there. She's, yeah, we've all learned something, but also welcome in. Friends, it's so good to see you. Thank you for the raid again. Also, that is true. Emma, on her last island, Raymond was on her campsite. And the chances of that are astronomical. Kind of. Animal Crossing phrases, but make it brummy? Hell yeah. Now that's something. And that's something that I can get on board with. Right. Welcome in. And thank you once again for the raid. Now, you've joined us during a very special stream, okay? Because we are going to be embarking on a challenge, okay? Now, we've already attempted this challenge, and it went semi well. We're going to be playing Mario Kart Bingo, okay? Mario Kart Bingo. And the goal is, we have 9 objectives to complete, okay? That you can see in the top left corner of the screen right now, okay? And we have 3 hours to try and solve all of these challenges. And they are as follows. From top left, a forward snipe with a banana, okay? To use either a star or a big mushroom and get 3 hits during one use. To dodge a blue shell with a mushroom, which is hard, pixel perfect timing. Number 4 is to get a podium finish online while using the lobster roller. One of the slowest karts in the game, apart from on water, which is pretty much none of the time. To finish a race with 16 coins, to get 3 hits with 1 set of triple greens, to finish first 3 times, steal a flower item with a boo, and finish 11th. And this time, I believe in us. Last time we got 4 or 5 out of 9, and we're going to try our very best to make it happen. If you're new, by the way, these sorts of streams and these kind of challenges are a focus for us now. So if you enjoy this kind of thing, then please do join us. Consider hitting follow for fun challenges, silly community events, and cool stuff. But also, Volo, hello, good to see you. Howdy, howdy, howdy. But by own thank you for the raid and welcoming friends. It's so good to see you. If you have to go and do your post-stream stuff, Iona, then please do. But thank you so much. And if you aren't following Iona, what are you doing with your entire life? Iona is wonderful, fantastic, incredible, content extraordinaire, both here and on the Red app and everywhere on the internet. Follow Iona. If you don't, I'm literally calling the police. I'm calling the police. I will. Cozy Games, everything about Cozy Games and Switch and Nintendo and cool cozy adventure, cool content, live video, YouTube. That's Iona. That's Iona. Old man plays bingo. I'm not old. I'm so young. I am so young. I'm 13 last week, so I'm really young. I have lots of hair underneath the hat, so that's fine. Anyway, welcome friends once again, and shall we begin with our challenge? Shall we start? Thank you. Thank you for my belated happy birthday. Also, that is a joke, by the way, for TOS. I am very much not that. I am very much an adult. I promise. Also, Forrest, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Miss, thank you for your follow. And then also, Orange Soda, thank you for your follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in, new friends. It is time to Mario Kart in a wonderful way and see if we can run the gauntlet. If we can run the gauntlet and complete 9 specific objectives that you can see in the top left of your screen. So, I'll get rid of that because the game has very good sound effects and music anyway. I'm going to put us on this scene and then put you over here. I then need to, what do we need to do? How do I use the internet? Who here knows how to use the internet? Or who here knows how to stream? Because I don't. I don't know anything. Controller, are you charged? Yes. Yes, you are. I am not using tilt controls. But maybe that should be one of them. I do think at some point we should do a separate challenge that is essentially win a race with tilt controls, which would be very, very hard. Jenny, thank you for your lurk. Thank you so much. I'm watching from Intrigue. You owned a Switch since 2021, but you've yet to play Mario Kart. Scribe, that is very interesting. Is it just something that isn't really that has never really taken your fancy? Because that's very interesting, genuinely. The internet. So the internet, yeah. Imagine a big box of wires, and that's kind of the internet. That's kind of what the internet is. You know, it's a big box filled with wires. Right. Also, can we hear? Well, Hopefully the sound should be okay. So I should be super loud, and then when the game starts, hopefully you can hear that too. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Can we hear the game? Are we good to go? Banana. Yup, hell yeah! Thanks so much. I realize I don't think we have our Ethernet cable plugged in. Right, 1 second. Let me just check the game. Might be a tad loud for clips. I'll bring it down a smidgen. I'll bring it down to about the. Okay, give me 1 second. I think I've got to plug in the Ethernet cable. I think about 2 seconds. No, if I go over here first, and then let me give you this to focus on. In the meantime, where is the? There you go. That'll do. That'll do. Hide you. There you go. All right, let me just check the internet cables because I think we aren't connected. So, uno second. And let me just put on some tunes while that's doing that as well, because the music is good, powerful music. Love it. Right. It works, apparently. For the internet to work, you have to plug in the internet cable. Who'd have thought that? Who'd have thought that plugging in the internet cables enables you to then use the internet cables? Imagine that, right? Imagine that, right? So, quit free roam. We should be connected. If we aren't, let's blame someone. Who here wants to be blamed for internet problems? Any volunteers? Any volunteers? Right. Okay. Is it gonna work? Please wait. I'm waiting. It's gonna work. So, the objectives are at the top. We then have to start our timer as well, which we can do. Oh, how do I go back over here? I'll take the blame. Gobbo, you're a saint. Gobbo has taken the blame. I can't believe they've done this for us. Honestly, it's a wonder. It's a wonder. So, we have 3 hours to achieve all of these goals, okay? 3 hours. Which is very, very good. 3 hours. There you go. Okay. And we have officially started. It's time for Mario Kart. And let's see how far we can get in the gauntlet. And see if at the very least that we can do better than last time. I think we can. I think that we can, genuinely. I'm very excited and ready to rumble. We'll do races first as a start, but who should we be? Should we start with the lobster roller and try and get that one done as soon as possible, maybe? Because what is the? If I go to, I think I need someone who's a medium weight. I think to make the most of it. Who's a medium weight? Who's a medium weight? Well, what if we go Yoshi first? We'll go this Yoshi. And let's try the lobster roller. In fact, no. I'm going to keep it simple, actually. We're going to have that Yoshi. We're going to go for some other things first. In the Blastronauts, I'm going to go for maybe the banana snipe and the green hits. Three green hits, maybe? But this is online, which does make things exponentially harder. But who here is an enjoyer of Mario Kart, has played a lot of Mario Kart, and knows how to Mario Kart, because those who know this game online will know that it is insanity, and people are incredible at this game, and I'm not one of them. I'm very much not one of those people that is competent at this game. Do I have fun? Absolutely. Am I competent? Not really. Not really. Let's go for Airship Fortress. Airship Fortress. That's one that I played. Was on the Wii. Was that 8? It was, right? That was 8 on the Wii, I think. Oh, it's a random one. Starship Peak. Star something. Star Doodah. I played the Disney version and not any good. There's a Disney Mario Kart. Oakley, is there one? A Disney Mario Kart? I had no idea that was even a thing. Huh. Quick question. Well, for some reason, I can't see on... Some of those emojis aren't coming through, Soda, so... Oh, no. So I don't know what... let me... Okay, the first race. We are off the mark. Ready to rumble. This is time. This is time. So once again, we have 9 challenges that you can see through exclamation mark bingo to see what they are in more detail. And I reckon early on we might try and get the 11th finish and to finish with 16 coins in particular. Oh, hang on a minute. Big mushroom. And we have to squish 3 people. A 3-person squish. That's rude. We have to wait for the right moment because last time this was the hardest one to do. We have to wait until we're on a flat and we'll try and get... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Wait. No. Patience. 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 I'm trying to hold it. If I can get a bit... Wait. 1, 2! No, wait. That wasn't... That one didn't count. 2! They ain't to me. That wasn't 3, though. That was nearly. But that wasn't 3. I thought that second guy got, but that one didn't quite count. But that's close, though. That's very close. Oh, my lord. Where am I going? You didn't see that. That's fine. Why am I snowman? Did I miss a chapter in the story there, or... Okay. I mean, I'm kind of hoping for 11 coins at the minute, and we need 16, and to finish 11th to do 2 of these softball sort of challenges. Okay. If I can hover around 15th and then maybe just scooch my way forward, we might be on for an early 11th place. 13th. We can't get too far in front, and then we have 13 coins. 14, 15. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. That's fine. I thought that was over. I thought that was over. I might go just for 11th or whatever the position is. Yeah, 11th place. Is it possible? Can we do it? Oh, hang on. Another big mushroom. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 18th. Not bad. Rough. Ooh, so how many coins? Okay, 13 coins. Not ideal. Didn't finish in 11th. And we didn't get the 3 hits. We came close on the one occasion. We came close. Came close. But again, first one. Our first race, you know, that's okay. That's no worries. I'm okay with that. Is that a whale driving a cart? That was a dolphin, yeah. There was a dolphin character who is... Where are they? Have they gone ahead? Are you a dolphin? No, you are a fish. Small shark. Literally. Small shark. That is wild. But again, first one, I'm okay with that. I came close for a couple of them, but I genuinely feel... The first time we did this on... Was it last Monday? Where we got 4 of them done. Or 4 and a third, technically. Rainbow Roads? I mean, we have to, right? We kind of have to. Them's the rules. If Rainbow Road shows up in the roster, you have to. You have to go Rainbow Road. You have to. It's just the rules. There's a penguin and there's a bee. And there's... What other strange ones are there? There's an ostrich and a crab. Yeah. There's all sorts. All sorts in this game. Come on. If we get an early start, as in any of them complete, I'll be so happy. Never mind. And a cow. Yes, there is a cow. That is very, very true. There is a cow. Wait, we didn't go for Rainbow Road? How did we not pick Rainbow Road? That is unbelievable. Did a person not want to pick it? Oh. Fine, I guess. Fine. I didn't want it anyway. Here we go. Race number 2. Off the mark. Maybe triple greens, so we can get 3 hits. Maybe. Mushroom. Not great for us, apart from if we're in first place, which we aren't yet. I mean, let's try and scooch into first, actually, and then maybe try and farm some coins. And try and do 2 in 1 race, because if we can compound them, that'll be even better. That'll be way better. Oh, that's good. I'm rough. Zoom, zoom. 11 coins. 5 more, and then just don't get hit for the rest of the time. It's really as simple as that. If we get a mushroom, maybe for a dodge for the blue shell. Not quite. I'll keep this for defense if we need to. But I don't think... 13, 14, 15 coins. 1 more. And then 16 coins. And then we have to just finish getting no more coins. No more coins? That's rude. That is so rude and upsetting. 4th is fine. There's still a long way to go. Okay, triple greens. Hit 1 person. 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. No, I think that hit off someone else's back. That one didn't quite count. That would have been 3, but the second one didn't count. That is rough. That is rough. I have no idea who that hits, but it hit somebody. Hey, Tilly, welcome in. Happy Monday to you. That person fell off. Okay, 16 coins still. Okay, avoid coins entirely. 16 coins, very specific amounts, but that is one of our goals here. To finish with 16 coins. Okay, now we need some more because that rude person, how dare they? Oh, excuse me? I'm being assaulted in Mario Kart? This is not a drill? 10. 11. Oh, no. Oh, boy. 11 coins. 12. Oh, no. 13. 14, 15, 16. Yes! Let's go! The first one on the board. 16 coin finish. Yes! Hell yes. 1 down. 3, 4, 5. So that one is number 5, which is that one. Yes! Let's go, gamers. Great start. Second race in. Already 1 completed. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Fitting that you're dressed like a robber. Indeed. Indubitably. So hi, Vola. How are you? How was your day? Great start. 16 coins in the bag. 1 down. 8 more to go. 8 more to go. 8 more to go. Should we practice our sniping skills? Okay, let me just look at the moon phase. Let me just look at the Pythagoras theorem. And I missed anyway. Never mind. I missed. Skrrr! Beyonce joined? Wait. Beyonce joined the lobby? Excuse me? Excuse me? I finished Mass Effect 1 for the second time because work has slowed down. I love that for you. I really, really do. I'm terrible at green shells. So am I. I wish. There are some people that just know the angle and the speed and the wind resistant soda, but apparently we are not those people. Yes, the Beyonce just joined the lobby. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Second one, we have random. Ooh, okay, lot of straight lines, which isn't going to be good for the roller, but it could be one for snipes. Look, there's Beyonce in the middle on the right. Beyonce, unbelievable. Unbelievable. So I reckon for this one, we attempt to go for the banana snipe on the straights and potentially the 3 greens as well, and maybe even an 11th finish. You know? Green shell Beyonce, I can't do that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. You can't hurt the queen bee, right? So let's get some coins anyway for the speed boost. Because actually, no. If you get maximum coins, does it give you a speed boost, or is that just something that someone said one time? Okay. Oh, okay. Boo. So with Boo, All we have to do is just steal a flower. That's all we got to do. Just steal a flower of either the ice one or the fire one. Flower. 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 No! That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. That is fine by me. No problem. No problem. Many coins here. Thank you very much. Just try and get max coins if you can. Never mind. 18. Woohoo! Rude. Rude. Da 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 da. Da 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 do. Triple reds. This one doesn't count because it's got the greens specifically. But I can use them to slow some people down. Dun, 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 dun. And those who are fans of the franchise, who do you play normally? Who's a go-to character or a kart combination of sorts? I hit Beyonce. I'm so sorry. Beyonce, please forgive me. I did not mean to do that. I'm really sorry. Please forgive me for my sins. For my sins. Currently 9th. Nothing with boomerangs for us to do, but it's still a handy tool for ruining people's days. For ruining people's days. You, Kirsten, when I find out where you live, Kirsten, it is curtains for you. Kirsten, how dare you? I can't drift. I'm being assaulted by the weather. Please help me. Oh, I can't turn. Oh, dear. Oh, Ash! That was... Why would you do that to me? I'm last. I'm literally bottom of the pack, I think. Oh, no. This is terrible news. How did it go so badly for us? Everything was going wonderfully for a brief time. That is diabolical. There's no way. Oh, no, please. Just let... Is there a prize for finishing 22nd? I don't think there is. Link? Wait, is Link in World Soda? I don't think so, right? They're in 8 because of the DLC, but they're not in this one, are they? 22nd? 22nd. Yeah. Yeah. So we got one on our second try, but then the third one was diabolical. That's normal. That's Mario Kart, right? That is Mario Kart. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. Oh god. But this one, I have a good feeling. Is it delusion? Probably. But here, all of us are at least 30% delusional, right? Who here is a little bit delusional about the Salty Speedway, but I can't change my cart. So I guess I'll go for Moo Moo Meadows for... Maybe Meadows. Good for greens. Meadows, yeah. Meadows. When's the Mario Kart food stream? Right after this one. We're going to make every recipe from the food book. Is there a Mario Kart food book? Probably not. I just love pizza so much. Last stream, we even said it specifically that pizza is genuinely one of the best things ever invented. If it isn't barbecue pizza, that is fine by me. Anything apart from barbecue pizza is fine by me. I also want pizza, man. Oh, God. Oh, I love pizza so much. I mean, I had some on Saturday night, so I can't really say that. Oh, no, it's been so long. It's been 2 days. It's been 2 days. Race number 3, and we are off the mark. Ready to rumble, and hopefully kick some things off. Hopefully. So, this is a map where the lobster roller might actually work in our favour. Oh, okay, start. Oh, wait. 1. This is the perfect time. 2. 1 more, please. Yes. 3 hits with the star right off the rip. Yes, that's such a good way to start things off. Beautiful news. Hell yes. Number 2 down. 2 down, and we'll fix that on the board in a second. Hell yes. Does pineapple belong on pizza? We've had this talk so many times, Oakley, and here is my perfected response. I wouldn't order it myself, but if it's available, I would eat it. Is kind of my stance on that, you know? That's kind of where things sit, you know? That was a big, large win early on as well. Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. That's toxic. I'm so sorry. That was so toxic. Peach, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. That was so toxic. That's karma. Okay. Can we maybe get the 11th finish as well, potentially? Maybe. Because this map is a mess, but you never know. It might work out in our favor. Oh, no. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. We went from a decent place to 20th in a moment's notice, which is online in a nutshell. Okay, we have nothing helpful here, not necessarily, but we can take a nice line here, like Lewis Hamilton. Ooh. Golden Shell isn't for this position. That might be the worst thing that we can probably get. But there's a lot of people on this last few corners, so maybe with a little bit. Actually, oh wait, 11th. It's possible. No, it's not possible. It's actually very, very sad and upsetting. Please, please, go. 14th. Not quite 11 though, is it? 15th. Rough. Not bad, but another one completed. One use of startle mushroom to get 3 hits. Big clap. Big clap. Second one down. That is number 2. Completes. Cross number 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's a local pizza place that sells stroganoff pizza. I couldn't tell you with any confidence what stroganoff is. Is that the like steak and mushroom saucy thing on a pizza? That seems kind of out there. I'm not sure how I feel about that. So hi Ellie. Ellie. Hi Ellie. Happy Monday to you. How day. Now those who might not be aware, on Friday, this Friday coming, we have a very special collaboration with the wonderful Ellie DNC, and we have a super exciting stream that we've been playing for a little bit. So can I please get a big shout out for the wonderful Ellie, please? And Ellie is going to be joining us on stream and doing the Mastermind Gauntlet. How exciting! And answering some questions on general knowledge and her specialist subject, which happens to be sitcoms. And it's going to be so wonderful. So please follow Ellie. And in your calendars, Friday, around 6 p.m, 1800 GMT, be here. Mastermind stream. Ellie answering questions on stream of Mastermind of general knowledge and specialist subject. And you can also play along. And you can join us for a wonderful game show with a wonderful collaboration with a wonderful streamer, which is Ellie. Ellie's so cool. I want to be more like Ellie. I really, really do. Play along, I need help. Well, I mean, the thing is, though, you can have help occasionally with one of your lifelines, but you're not able to have help all the time. So you're kind of on your own there for the most part, Ellie. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. It's pizza, stroganoff on the side, and chips. I'm confused, but so happy. Also, it isn't combined soda? Oh. That makes more sense. Okay, 2 down. So far, this is going much better than our first try. All we have to do is start to maybe get a triple green, a forward snipe with bananas, a blue shell dodge, perhaps. Anything of the like. The hard part is getting into first place online because some people are insane at this game. And they are better than me. Which is against the rules, I think. That's toxic, if that is the case. Where are we headed? Mushroom doesn't do anything for us right now. That was so close. And they got exploded. Oh no. 9, 12, 16. Yep. Okay. You get hit once, and your entire life gets taken away from you. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, mushrooms aren't really that helpful for us right now, but we'll do it anyway. And we'll scooch on through and hopefully get another double. Single's fine. Single is fine. Okay, 3 reds. Also not great. Uh-oh. No! Toxic. Rude. Reported. How dare you? Oh, that was so good. That's so good. Oh, you squish. You squish when squish. Can I put this corner with shrew? Oh, I can. That's big. I got boomeranged. I got boomeranged by... Oh, dear. Okay, 6th. 11th finish is still on the card here, because if one thing goes wrong, we could be sort of in the market for that. That is so unbelievably rude. I cannot fathom the level of rudeness right now. That is unbelievable. I'm going to use that and hopefully get a banana, maybe, to throw. That's mushrooms. Okay, 9th. We can finish 11th. This is possible. If I wait on the line a little bit. Wait! 10th? 11th? Someone pass me. Wait. No! I tried to slow down. I tried to slow down and then someone can just zoom across. Oh, that's tricky. That's tricky. 11th is so specific, but very, very close. Very, very close. Okay. I feel like maybe we switch to the lobster roller. I think we switch to the lobster roller and try and get maybe... We'll try it and we'll see how slow that it really is. Should be the dolphin as well for appropriate, like, the dolphin and the lobster roller. That way we are a seafood. We are a seafood racing person. Not a single thought in between those eyes, but we love them anyway. Our sweet boy dolphin. Okay, that turns pretty well. It's kind of slow acceleration-wise, but... So, we have to get maps that are full of water, or have water sections to maximize our speed. And in this case, that is Peach Beach. In this case, that is Peach Beach. So hopefully, with a little bit of luck, is it? I think it's a dolphin. I mean, it's dolphin by the name tag. What's more concerning is, how are they controlling the cart? Because their fins aren't even making contact with the handles. That's my main concern. Are they... So, is the dolphin telekinetic? Have they got superpowers? You know? Ellie, fantastic question. If you pull an exclamation mark challenge, it'll let you know. But basically, in the top left, there are 9 things that we have to complete in the game. And when we do one of those things, it gets ticked off, and our objective is to do all of them in the time limit. Very, very simple. Super, super simple. And then you can see the... there you go. You can see all of the bits there. And the cool thing is that this format, it all works for many games, right? And there's so many things that we could play in this format that I think could be good. Like Zelda, or like Fortnite, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. There's so many things that we could play with this format. Yeah. What do you win? You win. Do you know what? I actually don't know. Mainly because I didn't think we'd ever get this far. But if we do win, if we get all 9 of them, I will gift all of you 10 subs. I'll gift 10 subs to the stream as a group celebration. And bragging rights. Yes. And bragging rights. Exactly. That's much better than my idea. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the amount of times that I've told all of you, I'll give you £1 million if insert this. That's a lot of money that I owe all of you that I don't have. So, if one of you want to lend me just like £30 million, that'd be great. So, if you could, that'd be fantastic. Right. Anyway, our goal here is to finish on the podium with this vehicle. I'm now realizing on a straight track, it's very, very slow. which might make it difficult, but I believe with our skill, natural ability, and I've just been hit by a car, and natural charm, maybe, possibly, we can make something happen. Right, I'm zooming away now. I'm going to also cut across here because I am a rebel who doesn't play by the rules. We're in 9th, which isn't as far forward as I thought we would be, but it's still fine. This is still fine. We are so slow in a straight line. Good lord. This lobster roller is unbelievable. We're a crab. The crab on lobster combo? Has that ever happened before? I don't know so much. I do not know so much. 8th, which isn't podium, which is 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, but that is our goal here. Goal is to finish in this car, 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Hasn't got to be anywhere. Ooh, many people to hit. Thank you. Okay, we're in a decent place. This is good so far. I'm okay with this. We're kind of hovering in a good spot. Okay, forward snipe bananas. Forward snipe. Target acquired. Forward snipe. You lost. You. They're gone. Where did they go? Did that person eat all of the bananas? What happened? Did they steal them? How is why stolen when happened? That isn't words. That isn't English. Oh no, that was the worst time. We had the double as well. And that might be curtains. Where the bananas? Where the double that got stolen because of the lightning? There's still time to make something happen, right? There's still time. I messed up. I messed up so bad. So bad. Go! 11th place! Is it possible? Close. That's close. Natural skill and ability, and I just got hit by a car. Yep. Yep. That's, see, I haven't got a driver's license, so I imagine this that you're seeing now is probably how I would drive in the real world, because driving a car scares me. Am I alone in that? Or do you guys not get scared of driving? Because I get very spooked at driving, and I am scared to pass my test because I just get anxious. You know. The podium with upstairs is going to be a hard one. I think, God, that might actually be the hardest one. Genuinely. Driving in Texas is scary. Is it because the size of the highways and stuff? Or why is it scary in particular? Can't drive, won't drive. I've done tractors and forklifts. Hell, wait. Gobbo, you're telling us that you are forklift certified. Is that what you're saying, Gobbo? Are you a forklift certified? Wow. If you are, then that's pretty impressive. Rude. I've driven for over 10 years and I still hate it. I think it's more the other people on the road that just make me nervous all the time. And so like, well, whereas you could drive somewhere perfectly, but then someone else could make a bad decision and then you're in trouble, which just doesn't make any sense to me. I haven't long purchased my first car. I've done a few solo trips and yet it's scary. We're very glad that I'm not just alone. We're not a road rage. Driving in Texas is the only time I've seen multiple people just straight up run red lights. That's terrifying. That is genuinely terrifying. So, for the foreseeable future, I am a passenger princess. Emma drives, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Ow. Okay, so we are back on the racing track. And we have some things to achieve. With items specifically. What have we got? Okay, triple greens. 3 hits. Three different people. 3 hits. That's 1. No. Oh. Someone hit the second one. And that is so rude. I might be putting in a complaint to Ofcom, to the government, to Mario Kart HQ. Because that simply can't do. That simply can't do. I'll have 2 of these, please. I don't know what happened then on my screen. Not a clue. Boomerang. Boomerang? Boomerang. I just hit 2 people without any intention of doing anything. Oh, you stole my double! You stole my double. I will never forgive you for this transgression. I'll see you in court. You'll be hearing from my legal team. I don't have a legal team. If I did, it would not be qualified in the slightest. Reds aren't helpful for us here, really. Apart from just being toxic. Which, you know what? Maybe that does have its place. Oh, that's karma. I said the word toxic. Like Britney Spears. And then everything fell apart. I'm falling everywhere. I'm in need of help. I need help. I need bananas and shells. Or to finish 11th. That's kind of the goal here. But this track has 0 water. And we are in a very slow vehicle on land. Also not really what we... Wait, 11th? Okay, just hold here. Hold here. No! You... The unit... I have so many swear words that I could say right now. I have so many swear words that I could say. But I'm not going to. Are you? Okay. So. Let's rewind there. Let's rewind, okay? Let's rewind. Let's, all have a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. That's... Wow. Damn it. Gosh damn it. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll get them then. Maybe we'll get them then. How does Emma feel about driving? Emma enjoys driving, I think, but... In our case, it's kind of just how things are kind of worked out. But I think Emma likes driving. Emma? Are you here? And if you are, do you enjoy driving? So hi, Molly. Hello, hello. Hi, Nuggy. Welcome in. Now, let's not blame Brittany. Let's always blame Brittany. Because toxic. I mean, to be honest, kind of a banger. Maybe the best Britney song that ever exists. Maybe? Toxic was pretty magical. You know? Was pretty magical for lots of reasons. A lovely language for creative swearing. Okay, Rainbow... Look. This time, right, guys? Rainbow Road, surely. Everyone should be Rainbow Roading? Apparently not. Apparently not. Hit Me Baby is better than Toxic. Justice for Womanizer. Oh, actually, yeah. Do you know what? It's funny how... It's incredible how Britney Spears had a chokehold on the pop industry. She was just an icon just for what seemed like forever, right? What seemed like such a long time. But that is incredible. And then she had a moment. She had a moment where everything came crashing down. But you know what? With all that sort of stress and the pressure and fame and fortune, I'm actually not really surprised. To be honest. I'm not surprised in the slightest. Imagine all that fame and how scary that would be. You know? Okay. On the podium. If we don't get a podium finish on this track, we're going to switch back to a normal kart. I've fallen in. I've drowned. I'm last. Okay. That's what happens when you talk and drive. Don't talk and drive. Don't talk and drive. Okay, Big Mushroom, we've already got this, so I'll use it anyway to catch up. That's a big dolphin. That's a big-ass dolphin. I'm falling everywhere? Oh, no. You know what? We'll make it work. This is fine. Right, let's bring around now. We'll bring around town. Oh, I keep falling in the liquid. The liquid is everywhere. This cart does not turn, and I do not like it. I do not like it. I really don't. It is a problem. It's an issue. It is lightning. Should I save this for a rainy day? Should I save this for later or use it now? Should I save this? I've been hit by a banana. I've been hit by my favourite fruits, and I'll never, ever recover. I'm going to use it now, because I have no patience or impulse control. That's the reason why. This car, it doesn't turn. It really does not like turning at all. Okay, 14th. 14th? 14th. 12th. Oh. Oh, wait. 11th. 12th. No. 12th. Let me go over someone. 11th. Wait. Hold. I thought that was last lap. I'm a fool. I celebrated. I thought that was the last lap. No. Oh, dear. I am crumbling like grandma's pastry. Like grandma's apple crumble. I am crumbling. The pressure is getting to me. Okay, we're still in 12th. This is fine. This is fine. Mushrooms are goods. We can kind of keep pace. I'm going to keep the golden mushroom for maybe the last few corners, because we don't need to panic yet. Okay, we're in 11th. I can't speed up, else we might get too far ahead. I'm going to kind of hover here. I'm going to hover here. 12th. I'm going now. This is the moment. This is 11th, gamers. No, the boomerang. No, please. Is that right? If we didn't get hit by the boomerang from downtown. Oh, God. Wait, there's Meal Wallace in the lobby? That's why. That makes so much more sense. That was so close. Oh, man. But not bad. Yeah, I think that's... I reckon that the goal is to hover in 9th and then sort of expect to get hit, or be in sort of 13th and then have an item to then boost forward last second. Right, we're going to change from the roller because I don't think that's going to happen soon, but we're going to try and get some of the others done in a pretty fast combination. You know, pretty fast combination. None of these are water-based. Toad Factory has straights, and so does Meadows. I reckon Meadows, because it's the most open, and the chance for straight and thrown bananas is one's theory. That is one's theory. Oh, also, thank you all, by the way, for being here on this Monday evening. It's so good to have you. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful time, and thank you for being here. Don't forget to also hit follow if you haven't already, and you can join us for more silly challenges. Because, chances are, in the new year, we're doing this format for Zelda, maybe for Skyrim, maybe for Animal Crossing, Stardew. There's so many games that fit this kind of bingo format. But I reckon we can play lots of things in the bingo format. Next one's probably going to be Zelda of some sort. Probably Tears of the Kingdom. Similar to how Point Crow does it. Because if you've got any Point Crow enjoyers, I love Point Crow so much. He's so cool. And funny and cool. Right. Okay. Back off the mark. This time, let's just play to maybe get first. Let's play to win. You know? Rather than play for items, and maybe things might happen for us just naturally through playing the game. So, our prioritize getting coins, getting items, farming stuff. I missed. Oh no. Oh dear. Not a great start from Gambo. Not a great start. I'm being ruined. I'm being ruined. Mia Wallace got hit by a boomerang. Not me though. No, I spoke too soon. Why do I even speak any words ever? But why do I speak? You know? Why even say words? Mushroom, we've already got this one, so we'll just use it anyway. Ooh. Off again. I'm off. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, careful now. Careful, shell, sir and or madam. There is so many things happening on our screen right now. That is unbelievable. That was close. That was so close. That nearly got us on the noodle. Right on the noodle. There is so many... Oh, no. That item might have been important for us there. That might have been important. Oh, the bomb, no! And the fire and the squish. No, please. Not the last corner. You can't do this game. You don't understand, game. You don't understand. Oh, wait, never mind. I always think it's last lap, but it isn't. That was so nasty. Okay, give us something good. Give us something good. I mean, that's not that great, really. We need something to make up some time super fast, rapidly. 16 feet. Oh, no. Item's gone, unfortunately, but we still have time. We still have time. Oh, that... If I didn't break, I was probably going to go off the edge then. Okay, this double. This is our race here. Whatever we get here might be everything. I've gone. How do I get... No! Use corners. Speed. Speed and violence. Tricky. Tricky. So the coins, if you get 20 of them, you speed up very slightly. I think it's your top speed or your acceleration, one or the other, but then you go faster. But then in this game, because there's so many things happening, it's hard to have coins because things are flying around, all sorts of things. And we did do better in the Dolphin. With the bad carts. Should we follow Mia Wallace and just see... Oh, she's fallen off. She's fallen. Never mind, she's here. Hi, Mia. Where are you going? Where are you going, Mia? Come back, Mia, please. Come this way. Scoot. I reckon this next race, we're going to get the triple greens. I have a feeling in my bones that we're probably going to get triple greens. I'm going to hit 3 of them perfectly. Because the greens can either be thrown or hit as they're circling round. So the terms are with triple greens to... Yeah, so as they kind of spin round, you can either throw them and hit people or have them spin and hit people. But it has to hit 3 different races. Yeah, so any collision, and I'd say yes, it kind of has to be different because that way I could just hit someone once and then just hit them twice again, and that's toxic. And I wouldn't do that, although that might be funny. And a cheat way to do it, possibly, maybe. Cheese grommets, lovely Wensleydale. Wallace and Gromit, my core personality trait. I think you can't go wrong with Wallace and Gromit. With Wallace and Gromit. Great institution of the UK. Great series. Also, earlier, by the way, when Shoot started, we were talking about, now that it's Christmas time, that next week, me and Emma are going to have a bit of a movie marathon. And I wondered, what are some of your go-to Christmas films that you kind of have to watch every year? You know? Some of us shared. Some said the Muppets Christmas Carol, and there was Charlie Brown Christmas and Home Alone. But what sort of things are your favourites, or make you think very nostalgically about Christmas and things? Let me know. I would love to know, so we can put it on a list for like a little marathon. Doubles are up. Triple greens from here, maybe? Triple mushroom, not great. Not great in the slightest. Careful now. Careful now. I'll go for doubles. He missed. He sucks. Bomb doesn't do anything for us. That bomb saved us. No, the double hit for us. That's so nasty and rude. Should probably use the then, but let's avoid that. Oh, baby. How did we not get scooched then by that bullet bill? Okay, we are in a decent position here. Decent position. Not too bad. Big mushroom coming in. Don't scooch me, please. Please don't. Oh, no. Took the corner very badly. No, that's fine. We're still in a decent spot, I think. Still decent. Oh, again, that last was 30th. Oh, man. I really want to get this 11th place. I really want to get this 11th place. We're teetering on the edge. Teetering on the edge. The Muppets and the Grinch, Elf, and of course, Die Hard. Well, earlier, we said the age-old argument, the whole thing that people always argue about is Die Hard and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Are they Christmas films? Same as Gremlins. And I think yes. I reckon yes. Coming out of luck to say Die Hard, okay. Always the Grinch, true. Truth. Iconic. Jim Carrey. Or Harry Potter. I think that definitely counts. I reckon that the first one especially. Although, are all of them set at Christmas time now? At some parts of the films? Are all the Harry Potters set around Christmas because of the way that the seasons work in the school? Or is it different timelines or different times of year? I love Gremlins. If it happens on Christmas, it's a Christmas movie. I think that's enough. Yeah, I like that. That's a good way to put it. If at any point it mentions Christmas, you know something that I love so much, and I think it's probably one of my favourite films of all time for Christmas. Jingle All the Way. Jingle All the Way is so good. Iconic. I love that film so much. Put the cookie down, Ted. Put the cookie down. Down. So good. Oh, so good. Incredible. The Christmas scene in most Harry Potters. Okay. Jenny, you enjoy your luck, and thank you for swinging by once again. Much appreciated. Being all the way underrated. I agree. It's a fun movie and doesn't get enough credit. It doesn't. It's so good. I don't want a booster. I want Turbo Man. Right. This is the one. Serious time now. No more fricking around. No more fart jokes. No more being silly. It's time to race. It's time to race. And if it doesn't work, then the game is broken. That's my conclusion. Okay, doubles are up. What have we got? Something good. Star? That's so toxic. Why? Why do you... Oh, are you invisible? Was he invisible? Did I see that right? Was he invisible, or did he just glitch through the world then? I wasted an entire flower on that Wario. Triple greens! Okay. No! Triple greens. Three hits. 3 hits. 3 hits. No! You are the worst. Whoever threw those needs to go in the bin. Gotta go in the bin. Gotta go in the bin. That is Oh, no. Oh, no. No, please. I just want to race. And I'm going to hit by boomerangs, shells and such. Oh, no. Okay, don't worry. Let's stay positive. Let's be like half of a battery and stay positive. Because when we're positive, there's nothing that we can't solve. Apart from nuclear fusion, that's kind of complicated, I imagine. Although I don't really know much about that, so I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, there is shortcut potential here. There is a shortcut potential here. Do I risk the shortcut? I'm going to risk it. Because I'm a risky boy. I'm a risky boy. I'm going to risk it for the biscuits. So here first, wait for it. And then we hop, skip, jump. Hop, skip, jump. And then we go here. And then we go here. No! The hop, skip, and jump was my downfall. I've hop, skipped, and jump. Wait. Oh! No! We were so close! I tried to wait, but I couldn't see the position. No! We're getting so close. Oh my goodness. Mr. Karma, thank you for your sub, buddy. Thank you for the 21 months. That's nearly half a year. Mr. Karma, thank you, buddy, for your sub, your resub. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Howdy, howdy. I love Jingle All the Way, but frick, Ted the neighbor was kind of a naughty boy, right? He was a naughty boy. He was doing all sorts with all the people in the neighborhood. Naughty boy. Wow. This is not my round. Starship, I think you're right. And it ended in that fashion, and I think that confirms that theory. It really, really does. Thing is, though, we started so strong. We started so strong, but we've hit a bit of a roadblock, it would seem. It would seem. Why did that not lock onto our friend here? Okay, start again. So, no, you go through here. You go through here, right? And then you go over here. Oh, no. Bowser Castle, wonderful track. Maybe the best track in the game, in my humble opinion. What we'll do, if we'll do this last race, and then we'll switch, we'll change lobbies. We'll change lobbies. And that way, we'll switch up who we are racing in. Because these people are pretty good. Or I'm bad. Not sure which. Not sure which. Give us Bowser Castle. Give us Bowser Castle. Go on. Go on. You know you wanna? Yes. Bowser Castle. I can feel it. Something in the air. Something is in the air. I can feel it. In my bones. Feel it in my bones. Come on. Come on. Any modern Christmas films that are worthy of a watch? Klaus on Netflix is very good. Animated. Very, very good. Oh, no. I'm not sure about... Other than that, though, I think a lot of them just tend to be kind of cheesy. But not cheesy in a good way. Because the old films are sort of allowed to be cheesy. Whereas new ones are just kind of bad if they're cheesy. And a lot of them are rom-coms as well. Which is... I guess that's fine. But, you know. You fly around this track so fast in this game, it's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, doubles are up. We are in 5th. There's banana potential. Never mind. Never freaking mind. I'm going to keep this for defense. Never mind, it's gone. It served its purpose. You, Kim Kardashian, hang your head in shame. What a sad little life, Jane. Take your money and get off my property. Okay, all triple greens. Triple greens, it's possible. I'm going to try and get them on side hits rather than throws. Oh! Is what I would say if we had them for more than 7 seconds. But no. Of course, we get our greens, and then we get punished for such. For these things. We get punished unbelievably. Down and down and down and down and down. Second lap. Second lap. Oh no. Oh, they have reds. No, don't hit me. Oh, I'm burning. I'm fallen. I fell off. This might be okay. Maybe this is the humbling that we need to strike fear into our enemies' hearts on the comeback around. This is a conclusion that I'll come to. Oh no. Why did we slow down so weirdly then? That was so strange. That was like Stranger Things. Big mushroom and... Oh, I mean, I'm going to do that just to kind of stop bad things from happening on this way so we can keep pace. And then... We're in 12th. Oh, hang on a minute, gamers. 11th place. Hang on a minute. Oh, 12th. One mushroom. One mushroom and a dream. It's possible. I'm just saying it's possible. Oh, my God. Wait. Hold, gamers. Let me through. You don't understand. Let me through. 11th place. Oh, there is no way. There is no way. On God's green earth, that this entire track of all of the individual moments that son of a gun, Dry Bones, Closty, has ruined Christmas. Closty, you have ruined Christmas. You have ruined this little boy's dream. That is unbelievable. Right. A new lobby. A new lobby. A new lobby, new car, new us. And late morning and mid-afternoon, everything's ruined thanks to Dry Bones race. And we're going to switch up. And we're going to be... who should we be? Should we be Penguin in the pipe cart? Yes. Yes, we should. Did it fix one with Kurt Russell? Oh, the Christmas films. Love Actually for the millionth time. Not condone the code. Kim Kardashian is not in Fortnite. Wait, Kim K is... Am I in the same lobby? No. Kim K is in Fortnite. I mean, I say that. That doesn't really surprise me, to be honest. That doesn't really surprise me, but I am kind of thinking... They're actually in Fortnite. How... Wait. Those who play Fortnite, what is... So, like, a premium skin like that one, how much does that cost? In term... Why is there 6 of us here? Why is there 6 of us in this lobby? Can we do any of these? I mean, we could get first, though. Hang on a minute. This could be a cheat code for finishing first. Or getting the blue shell thing. This could be... I'm already behind. Dude, okay, I have a feeling here. I have a feeling that maybe the universe has seen our pain and suffering and has chosen to give us the opportunity for a softball, you know? A softball throw. Stolen. Sniped. Aha. Diddle-diddle-diddle. I'll get up defense. Auto throw at you. Yeets! Nearly. They might have turned then. In another life, I would be your girl. Would you? Look, I'm a penguin. A little penguin who just has a dream to finish first. One time. Hold that, please. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Why was he immune to my shellage? His body just bounced off the shell. Bouncing shell off his body. Yoshi has shell-resistant clothing. Vehicle. Shell-resistant vehicle? Apparently. Apparently. I'll get this thing has to get hit by something. Because I don't have to get first yet. But I just have to use it as a recovery item instead. It's weird having like 6 people in an entire race. Oh, triple greens though. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna use it now, right? I'm gonna use it now. I'm gonna hit him first. Look, wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. We're doing this the slow way. We're doing this the slow way. The slow burn. 1. Maybe. Okay, you know what? I'll try and get in decent position, right? We'll try and stay here. That should have hit me, but didn't. And I have no idea why. We're in first, and we have 2 to hit. This still counts. This still counts. Oh, no. I should have put... Oh, no. Oh, what a hit! 1 more! Shadow, come here! Please hold that! No! I tried to hold so much. I tried to hold. Rebecca, good evening. Good to see you. Hi, Skater. Welcome in. Dry Bones needs a... he ruined bingo. No, he has. He's ruined bingo. He's ruined bingo. We're getting closer, though. We're getting better, just very, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Okay, now people have joined. Okay. Now people... Also, I love how there's someone here called Raymond. Just to mock Iona. Once more, because then not only can Iona not find Raymond in Animal Crossing, but we found Raymond in Mario Kart sooner than what Iona found Raymond. And I just think that that's really poetic. Iona, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to have done that to you. I'm very sorry. Hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So there's 14 people in this race. So it increases the chance of 11th. And also first, because there's less people in. Well, yes, don't forget to get your tax token, by the way, in our channel point section. Because then, whenever you redeem it, you get immune from being arrested for crimes for 24 hours. And you can commit any crime, and you can't be arrested. So please, get your tax token. get your tax token for not a lot of points, and then you are immune from crime for a whole day. Oh, Gobbo, yes it does. Oh, that's a loophole that I've been hoping for this whole time. Because I could just sit right at the back, have a lovely little slow stroll, and then just coast to victory. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So there's, I mean, we could play for 11th here. But that just seems like there's no point, you know? That seems like there's no point. Nice. Right, we'll try and actually get some coins down. Try and get maximum coins, and then try and actually kind of maybe form some form of a strategy or a plan. Like throwing that bomb right there and hitting Koopa Trooper. Koopa Trooper, dabba dabba dabba, shining down on me. McSquid. I must have missed that on the menu. I don't think have I ever had squid? I don't think I have. Have you guys had squid before? I don't think I have. Ever? I feel like it'll be texturally kind of a problem. Oh wait, forward snipe. Yeet! Yes! We actually pulled it off! Yes, the forward snipe! Out of literally nowhere! That was beautiful! Another one! Oh, imagine. Wait. Another one! Okay, never mind. That's karma. That's karma. He shoots! He scores! The forward... I did not even expect that to happen. Hell yes! I'm gonna just take the shortcut, don't mind me. Scoot, scoot, scooch. Scoot, scoot, scooch. The forward snipe. Hell yes. That was beautiful. That was so out of nowhere as well. Lovely stuff. And then here's Raymond. Here is Raymond. I've been thundered. Once again, at the mercy of Zeus. Once again, at the mercy of Zeus. Forward snipe. Hell, are you... Oh, wait. Turn. Ooh, corner. Corner, 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 corner. That might have been a bit toxic or rude or nasty, but... Oh, careful, Raymond. Careful, Raymond. Don't you dare. Don't throw them. You keep them to yourself, please, sir and or madam. Please keep them to yourself. The banana snipe, I'm so happy. At least one is done. At the very least. One is done. Gong. Can you use that first, please? There you go. There you go. There you go. No! Okay, last like 3 corners-ish. 3 or 4 corners. If I can get first, then I'm going to play for 11th. If I can get first, I'll play for 11th. That's the goal here. Still possible with decent items. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been curtains. Okay, we're in... I'll get the doubles here. And then if not, we're playing for 11th. In a very silly way. What have we got here? Okay. This got to be perfect. This has to be perfect. No! Wait. Wait. That's 11th, right? No! I can't see the position. I can't see it. When it changes, you can't see it for a second, and I can't see where I am. But that is fine because the banana snipe completes. Number 1, 3 down, gamers. 3 down. Let's freaking go. So with one more, we get level with our last attempt. Incredible. The banana snipe. Incredible. Of dreams. Wonderful. What a time to be alive. Also, are we all ready for Christmas, by the way? Have we got all of our things up for decorations-wise? Have we done all of our shopping? Are we ready for Christmas? In all of the senses. Bah humbug? Oh, Gobbo, don't tell us that. Don't tell us that you want a Christmas, but how can you not be a Christmas person? You know? You just sit around and eat cheese and forget what day it is. What more do you need, you know? You just sit around eating peanuts, chocolates, You don't have a full meal in a 2-week period, and you just get, you know, fat and jolly. That's the ultimate way to spend it, no? I'm waiting for things to be delivered so I can wrap them up. I imagine, Volo, that you are an excellent present wrapper. You know, because some people have the gift of doing presents really well, and other people, me, just don't have that level of je ne sais quoi, should we say? Je ne sais quoi. I just haven't got that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. I'm waiting for a day off work. Oh no, Starship. Have you got any days off planned, or are you like away for Christmas at any point, or? Brr. Okay, we are a penguin and we are spending most time in the water. Is that a sign? I think it's a sign. Penguin in the water equals fast. I've been hit again. This is not a great start to what I just said. No, don't hit me, please. I'm a penguin. Don't do this. We can all be friends here. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Ooh. Squish. Big penguin. Big penguin. Swinging it round. So there is a shortcut here, but I think you need... Do you need a boost for this? I'm going to try it. Here. And then here. Oh, beautiful. That was so nice. That was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on PS1. That was so good. Why is there a big mushroom in second? Good lord. Okay. Let's... All we gotta do is steal a flower. So maybe let's wait until some people pass, right? And all we gotta do... Let's wait for these boxes here, look. And then... A flower. A flower. A flower. A flower. Okay, not bad. Not too bad. Not what we need specifically, but also not too bad. Oh, what a corner. What a corner. Penguin Hamilton over here. Penguin Hamilton. Hammers. Hold these. I've been frozen. Let it go. You stole my... Those are my property. I'm meant to be stealing from you. How dare you? How very dare you? Honestly. Uh-oh, careful. The audacity is unbefrickin-leavable. Okay, another chance. Another chance. So let's wait for items first, and then we'll try again to steal a flower of some description. Whether it's the fire one or the ice one doesn't matter. All we gotta do is steal a flower. Sending it now. Flower, 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 mushroom. Not good, not good, not good, not good. You know what? I think... Oh, third? Wait. It's possible. Doubles are up in third place. Not great. Hold that. Oh, what a snipe! I don't think that was me, but... Oh, no. Wait, okay. Play for 11th. 5th. 7th. No, I panicked. My mind just turned off, and I forgot the forward motion was a thing. I forgot that motion forward would carry me forward, motion-wise. Oh, God's sake. God's sake. Oh, God. Tricky. Tricky. I have a few things to wrap because I have no patience for things that aren't in a box. That is so real. Just Christmas Day, Starship? Really? Because those who work like a normal job, how long have you got off for Christmas? Because like some people have like a set amount of days. Some people are off like Starship for just the day itself, and some are off for like a week or so. Like, how long have you got off for Christmas? Dicky Penguin, it's good that you don't drive IRL. I would agree, because I'd be so good that everyone will be so jealous of me. I agree. Do you have exciting plans? Well, me and Emma have a plan to not do presents necessarily. We're going to spend that money on doing things, going places, and just having a good time together. That's going to be our gold really, because I think it's easy to kind of get like sucked into the like the spending too much, but because things have been so busy recently, we haven't really seen each other that much, so we'd rather sort of just not really do presents and instead spend it on doing things, going places, and yeah, and our present is going to be each other, because Emma is a gift all of the time, and she's wonderful. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 11 people in here. Wait, there's 11 people in here. Oh my god, it's going to happen. Completely authentically. Yes, it's going to happen. It's a loophole. It's a loophole. It's look, the rules are meant to be broken. What are rules if not a series of words used to govern our life, experiences, and whatever? You know what? This race in the bag. I'm gonna just hang out, just do my thing, and then if we get some things done, great. But if not, that's fine. There you go. A Christmas miracle. Wow. Honestly, this is why Christmas is so magical. This is why Christmas is just so magical. You know what? I deserve that. Why am I deserve that. I have no idea what just happened, but I deserve that. I really do. Oh no! We're in 10th. Oh, gosh, dang it. Well, guess shall I turn on tilt controls now? Better catch up, I guess, because I gotta finish first, right, guys? Gotta finish in the best possible place. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Just coming through. This feels so good. 1 in the bag. Incredible. The thing is, though, if we get a chance to be first, we might just take that, because getting first 3 times might be as hard as any of the others. So, I don't know. Maybe if we get a chance to be first, which is possible, we maybe try and take that because it's more valuable than finishing 11, which could in theory happen any race. Which could happen any race, you know? Skrrr! Skrrr! Remember, my brothers, mother, father, hello! It is me, your baby boy, come back to say hello. Mother, father? Mother. Mother, father? Mother, father? Oh, I'm so sorry! Okay, never mind. I'll come back soon. Sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Mum. Yep. Yep. Sorry. My bad. My bad. I'll fix that. Don't you worry. I'll fix that. That's okay. I didn't mean to hurt her. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, we're 11th. Oh no. We're 11th. Well, better keep on coasting. Try and please me. Okay, let's be careful. Let's not get carried away, because last time we got excited and then bad things happened. So you know what? I love loopholes so much. I love loopholes because nowhere in the T's and C's that all of you signed unknowingly by entering the stream, nowhere did it stipulate that there had to be a minimum amount of races. No. Nowhere did it state this. So I'm going to just hang out here. Oh no! Well, oh gosh damn it, guys. We really tried our best. Well, oh wait, 11th place you say? Yes! You love to see it. We love it when a plan comes together. Confirmation, bottom right. That is number 9. Complete. Another one down. Yes! Call the lawyers. You can try. You can try. But I'm actually not real, by the way. I am simply a figment of your imagination. So. Section 2, paragraph 3. Worf, I was hoping one person that could solve this conundrum is you, and you've solved it, and now my whole plan's flawed. Oh, wait. There's a poll? Yes, wait, can I vote? Yes, it counts. I can vote. Yes, it counts, because there was no conditions for this. And look, I've had a rough time of it. And we have 5 more to go. We have 5 more to go. And I believe in all of us. I believe in 3 things in life. I believe in sausage rolls. I believe in free pizza for everyone. And I believe in penguin pipe carts. Magic. Magic, pizza, and sausage rolls. I would say that a sausage roll is the best thing in pastry form to ever exist. How does that sit with all of you? I think that a sausage roll is genuinely one of, if not the best thing in pastry. Both sweet and savoury. Might I add, I love sausage rolls so much. Wait, you think a steak bake is better than a sausage roll? Get in the bin. There is no way that you think that a steak bake is better than a sausage roll? No. That is shocking news. I cannot believe that is an opinion. Steak bake better than a sausage roll? Sacrilege. Absolute sacrilege. I've been frozen. Do you know what? As Elsa said, just let it go. Just let it go. Water off a penguin's back. Water off a penguin's back. I'm gonna go off-roading because we can, and those are the rules. Skoo. Na. The doubles are up. Please throw that red shell. Please, Simon. Never mind. You carry on. Oh, okay. Boo. We need a flower. A flower. That was a waste because they haven't. Is it a waste? Not bad. That's fine. That isn't too bad. I'll still take that. No issues whatsoever. I am being assaulted by the game. This game has an agenda against me. And I will never forgive the game for this transgression. Okay, many coins. A little speed boost. Doubles are up. This is Christmas right here. This is Christmas. 4 red shells. And a partridge in a pear tree. That's my kind of place. That is my kind of place. Gene, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. I've hit you twice, and that is 3 times. Gene, I'm so sorry, Gene. Gene, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Gene. Oh! That guy got smoked. He got smoked then by... He went to hit me with all 3 boomerangs then, but he missed all of them. We prevail. We prevail against all the odds. Banjo, thank you for the coins. Hero, thank you so much. And I can't wait to hear all of your pastry opinions after this race, because I still stand by. Sausage roll is elite level pastry. Raymond, you're a ghost. Never mind. They're a ghost. That is okay by me. Right, go for doubles. Thank you. I'll be having that. There's a bullet bill coming behind, but hopefully they won't hurt me. Oh, careful now. Yeets! That hit nobody. I thought that would hit at least 3 people. 1 person. I'll take it. Ooh, a little corner cut here. Ooh, that's... No! Keep on going. Keep on moving, Captain. Oh! Oh, no. Come on. Doubles are up. We're in 3rd. It's looking good. That's not what we need right now. Oh, triples. Wait. Triple. Wait. Oh, triples are up. Do I go for first or triples? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. Raymond, get over here, Raymond. Hold those. He dodged all of them. No. I thought that was our moment in the sun. I thought that was the moment. We hit him once, then to overtake, but he dodged 3 of them. He's the chosen one. He's that, like that scene in the Matrix when he's like doing all this and is dodging all the things. That was Raymond. That was sweet Raymond. Sausage roll is pork pork meat in pastry with a bit of egg wash and baked to flaky perfection. It's wonderful. Cheese and onion. Cheese and onion baked from Greg's. No. Cheese. I mean, that's worse than cheese and bean melt from Greg's. A chicken pot pie. Ooh, mistress. A chicken pot pie is pretty good. Greg's sausage rolls are always barely warm, but that's kind of what makes it special. That's kind of what makes it special, you know? Like all Greg's lunches, you regret it an hour after going back to work. You do feel quite sluggish, but that's a risk that I'm just willing to take. You never got a sausage roll, I don't think. They're always sold out because they're so good, Vola. Because they're just so good. Wait, I'm going to change cart. In fact, I'm going to quit this game and change back to the lobster roller because I think that one's possible in tandem with the triple greens. I think that's going to be our play. That's our play. We'll do this one, and then we'll 3, 4, 5. So I think with triple greens, you kind of need. No, I'll switch back to the lobster roller, and then we'll try that. Okay. A brave person who gets anything bean related from Greg's. Oh, I see. Because farts are pretty funny, so maybe that's worth it after all. Maybe, just maybe. Right, let's see. If we do, because let's just check a second. So who's like a so Mario is a medium character. So paired with the lobster roller, what the stats like, so we can see what it looks like. So what we need is I mean, that one might actually be okay, you know, because decent speed. Weight is a problem, so even do maybe go for that, and then a super light character for higher acceleration. So should we be a baby character? Let's be Toad with a burger hat on. Yes, and then in the lobster roller, more balanced, better handling, higher acceleration. I think this is the winning combo for a podium finish in the lobster roller. I'm so ready for everything. Wait, oh, you in? Okay. Never mind. There's stats. There are stats, yes. So there is a series of all the characters have like a weight class, and then the weight class affects how all the carts perform in various areas, which in this case is speed, which is top speed. Acceleration is speed from 0 to top speed. The weight is kind of irrelevant, but it's more the high weight. You can't get like smashed around as quickly. A low weight tends to be high acceleration. A medium weight, medium speed, and handling is how well that things turn. But there are stats, yes. And this guy in particular sucks because on things that aren't in water, it's super slow. In water, it's pretty fast, but none in water kind of sucks. Hence why that's on here, because most of the tracks on this game are not in water. So it's a big disadvantage, possibly. We have 1 hour, hour and a half left. Okay, that isn't water, but it is still a windy track, which could be okay. Possibly. Maybe. I'm going for the podium finish on the lobster roller and maybe the triple greens. Maybe even a first place. Who knows? Look, this is Mario Kart. Anything can happen in Mario Kart. You know? Beep. Beep. Beautiful. 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 Oh, no. Never mind. And also, on the topic of Christmas as well, I was talking to Emma recently, and we're talking about, as kids and just in general, what are some of the best things that you've kind of had for Christmas, or things that you remember, as in kind of things that you really wanted as a kid that you got, and how amazing that was. And I always remember. The Christmas that I got a PSP for the first time, and I was besotted with the PSP. It was the best thing that I ever had in my entire life. I think it was the original one, not the coloured one, I think. But that was so cool. That was so cool on a PSP. And then there was the Robo Sapien, which is kind of specific, but some people might remember what that is. But a Robo Sapien was like a robot that had a remote, and you could control it and do all the cool stuff. But that was special. Special, magical, wonderful. A Game Boy Color is a great shout. That is such a good shout. Is it like the original? Or the... Wait, is the Color the... Not the Advanced. That was different, right? The Advanced was more like a Switch shape, wasn't it? Sort of like... But the Color was the... Oh yeah, the slimmer version of the standard Game Boys, right? Yeah. The Color was before the... Yeah, and then the Advance, and then the DS happened, right? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here they come, look! You get hit once, and it's curtain, it's game over. Oh no. Oh dear. We were first, and now we are 12th. 13th. 2 blues, please. Off we go! Scoot, scoot, scoot! Scoot, scoot, baby is driving me crazy. Oh, don't squish me, please. I beg of you not to squish me. I'm just a little toad. I'm just a little toad in the garden, just minding my business. Just minding my business. That is so nasty. I hit no, but oh, the revenge arc was gonna be amazing then, but we couldn't hit a single soul. I thought they were gonna go for that one. Okay, the podium finish is looking unlikely, but not impossible. Unlikely, but not impossible. This item kind of depends on everything. Wait. Wait. No! The last 2 little hop, skip, and jumpies. Hop, skip, and jumpies. Farts. The GBA was so good, and then the DS was a game changer. The DS Pokemon games might be the best. Which one was the... which one were the DS... Was that Diamond and Pearl? Was that the ones on the DS, or was that Game Boy Advance? I'm not really that familiar, or I can't really think about a lot of the older Pokemon games. That was it. Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So that was kind of Ho-Ho or Ho-Oh and Lugia, right? Those were kind of the sort of token characters. And then obviously there was did that also have Moltres, Articuno, and Zap? So was that? No, that was first gen, right? That was first gen. The birds, right? So we'd find tracks that are water-based, which is going to be you. Scott and I would walk around the nearest city with our DSs in our pockets, collecting friends to do the Mii games. Yes! Yes, that was so cool. Man, what a time to be alive. Street Pass was so good, and then there was a phenomenon of Pokemon Go. Do people still play Pokemon Go? Do you guys still play Pokemon Go? Or know someone that does play Pokemon Go? I don't think I've ever... Or like it's been a while since I've even heard that even in the conversation. But yeah, Street Pass was so good. Oh man, Street Pass. Street Pass. The Gen 2 remakes. Aced it? Oh, hell yeah. Get the birds. Because when you beat the Johto League, you went to Kanto. Oh, you did go to Kanto. That is right, actually. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on. Racing once again. We're back on. All we've got to do is finish third. Essentially third. Get banana, nerd. Get banana, nerd. 2 banana, 3 banana, 4 banana, 4. Lock in. Lock in. Time to concentrate. All triple greens. All triple greens. All triple... I'm last. I'm not last. I'm a little bit last. Sort of, maybe. Triple greens. This is the one. This is the one. That's one. That counts. Hit somebody. Yes, 2. One more. One more. Peach. Daisy. Okay. This is the moment. This is the moment. Yes. No. They scooted so well. They deviated at the last second. I was so convinced that was the moment of our victory shells. No. Okay, again. Round 2. Round 2. Round 2. Don't lose them. Don't lose them, please. Don't lose them. Whatever you do, don't lose them. Round 2. This is fine. Another go. Another attempt. Be careful, careful, careful. I can't get hit by... You have to hit people, not over shells. Have to hit people, not over shells. What? No, that was 2. That doesn't count. That's so sad and upsetting. Hold that. Hold that. Never mind. Missed anyway. Hold that. That was so close. Honestly, I thought they had to keep going straight for another second, and that would have hit. That would have hit. That is so upsetting. That could have been the culmination of our entire life. Let's not get hit by that. If we can avoid it. That's a bad... That is a bad place to get hit. Bad place to get hit. Okay, here's a red shell, but if he hits me with that, then that is fine. But I have a blue anyway. I mean, mushroom. I'm going to take the shortcut here. Never mind. I can't turn. Ooh. Ooh. The acorn. No! Wait! Oh, wait, I didn't even realise! Podium! No, wait, podium, please! I just need the podium, and a first place would be great! I didn't realise! Podium finish! The lobster roller! I don't even care that got sniped first place! Yes! By some miracle, we broke away from the crowd. Podium finish, the lobster roller. Gaming. Number 4, and we've officially surpassed the last attempts. Okay, yes, true. Now, get this lobster out my face. Get the lobster gone out of my face and get me back in the rally cart with Shy Guy. I thought that the Daisy scooter combo was bad, but good lord, that was something else. Okay, 4 more to go. We have to do stealing a flower, triple greens, which we nearly did both in one race. That would have been so good. That would have been so good if that would have happened. Whenever I was a kid, I'd ask for a pony, and one year my mum and dad played horse noises from downstairs to make me think there was a horse down there. That is so cruel. Tato, that is so cruel. I mean, that's traumatizing. That is genuinely traumatizing. Oh my god. I was too old to believe them at that point, but there was part of me that was like, no, maybe they have put a horse in the living room. Maybe. Maybe. All the times that I've asked, they've thought, okay, this time we'll get our sweet daughter the horse she's always wanted. Wow. We are, Emma. We're doing way better. I mean, I made it easier, so that's kind of it, but, you know, that's kind of it. I just can't wait for my Christmas din-dins. I love Christmas dinner so much. Me and Emma make the best Christmas dinner you've ever seen in your life. It is so special and wonderful. I've already got all the ingredients sort of ready. We're doing the roasties in beef fats. Oh, man. It's going to be incredible. I'm so excited. Big dinner, pigs in blankets, taters and little honey roasted carrots and stuffing and everything. Get it in my mouth immediately. Big fan of Christmas dinner. Ooh. Oh. Okay, Boo. Let's play for stealing things. Let's play for this. Okay? All we need is a flower. All we need is a flower, and we're good to go. Flower, flower, flower. Star. I mean, I should be happy, but I'm not. That isn't what I wanted at all. I wanted a flower. Desperately wanted a flower. Get over here. Get over here. I want to kiss you. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. How I found someone like you. I've been nothing but the best for you to do. I'm bad. I remember you said. Sometimes it laughs in love, and sometimes it hurts instead. So, oh wait, we've done the sniper. Okay, yeah. I thought that we hadn't done this sniper for a second, but I mean, we can still get some snipes maybe. Maybe try for funsies to get some forward snipes for the lols, possibly. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't want to do it anyway. Oh. What is it? Whenever I get any kind of space or momentum, we get ruined by unforeseen factors that are not in our control. That's my biggest weakness of all time. Hold this bomb. Hold that. No, the bomb and then the speaker. Mr. Speaker and the bomb. Sounds like a band that I listen to probably. Oh no, we were doing so well. We're doing, unless triple green. Wait, triple reds. Not what I need right now. It's just not what I need. Why is it? Can someone please tell me why is it? It's always on the last 2 or 3 corners of any track. It's as if people become aware again, and the items that come flying around and zoom around corners, and people are flying past with stars and bills and all sorts of things. But for the whole of the race, it's calm. It's fine. Last 3 corners, everyone is spamming their keys as hard as possible to try and throw it with more power and strength and might. You know? Ah, boy. We're doing dim sum and Korean hot pot. Tato, I saw your the hot pot thing. That is so exciting. Did you say you've never did it before, so you're going to do it for the first time? But hot pot for Christmas din-dins? I respect it. Mr. Speaker and the bomb sound like a sick double act. Maybe we should do that. I don't know what we do exactly, but we do something. We would do something. We need to. I mean, at this point, the track selection doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Not really, because stealing is chance based. The triple greens can happen at any points, and same goes for the first. So track doesn't really matter here. But we are doing that much better than last time. And even if we don't do any more, I think this is a pretty valiant effort. I really do. We're back here again for what feels like the 70th time. 70th time. But the good thing is we're having fun. And fun is the key here. Mace Windu is in our lobby. Looks a bit different from what he did in the films, but huh. Mario Kart Worlds. So we're playing for triple greens and for first place, essentially. Triple greens and first place. That is our goal here. I nearly fell. Bats. Scoot. Wait, so any thoughts on any other games that could kind of fit this format? Please do let me know, because I'm always open to ideas for this. But any game that you think, hey, that'd be fun in a bingo format, let me know, because we have some ideas currently, but I'm always open for more ideas for things that I may not have thought about, you know? Elden Ring, you know what? I mean, in theory, if we did that, Bola, what sort of things would be available to do? Oh, triple greens! Triple greens. Okay, this are moments. This, I can feel it. I'm taking a wide line. I'm going to look at my enemies. Okay, I've got one many behind. So, Let's have a look. Let's be patient. Let's not throw them out anywhere. Let's not throw them. Let's be very patient. Very patient. I'm a patient boy. Don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over. Please don't run me over, Tim. Tim. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm being too patient, maybe? Possibly too patient. No, I was too patient! Because that can happen at any moment. That's so upsetting. That is so upsetting. Good lord. Oh my god. Fine. I guess reds are pretty cool. Or whatever. I guess. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, there are many of us here, huh? There are many of us here. Many of us here. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Any triples here? Any triple enjoyers? Triple? No. Yeet. I'm going this way. This way is the nice way. Where nothing bad happens on my route. Leisurely ride around the park. Everything's wonderful and apart from that. When that happens, I'm very sad and I may never recover. I have so many thoughts about how sad I am right now for those two things. Don't bump me. Don't you bump me, how dare you. Give me items. Give me items. Give me doubles. Give me green shells. Give me doubles. Give me green shells. Give me violence. Give me blood. Give me death. He died. Oh, I thought I could just catch him out of spite, but I didn't. Oh, no. I get hit. I get knocked down. And I get up again. Never gonna keep me down. I get... No! Please. I don't like being... But what is this? I'm being assaulted on every front. So the lesson that we learn is, if we have green shells, don't overthink it. Because then I overthought it and I didn't use them. When we're going to probably had an attempt to hit 3 people. You know? And there's a whole league for it. Some of the options are like, kill 5 enemies with tree in the name. Kill so-and-so with sorcery only. Oh! Is there like a... There's fun in racing against someone else? Yes. I think there's a... I've spoken to AJ about doing a with Zelda. But I didn't know there's also a system for Elden Ring as well. But that is cool. I reckon it'd be good to play some solo, but also, as Volo says, play some as a collab with another streamer, and we have like the same grid and compete to complete the same things, and then the score system that way. That seems like that's a good idea. I like it. I like it. But yeah, I reckon there's many things we could do, and in the new year we have lots of things to do, including our 12-hour stream that we unlocked in our birthday stream. I reckon the first stream of the year in Jan 2026 is probably going to be a 12-hour stream as a way to start the year, and I think that could be really cool. Really, really, really cool. Have we got any resolutions or any kind of things that we're going to work on in the next year? Hasn't got to be a resolution in particular, but just anything that you're thinking of, oh, it'd be good to do that more, or it'd be good to focus on that, or to achieve this. I love hearing people's approach to a whole new year. I love it. I love it. Zip, 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 zip. Skr, skr. Ouch. In the air. And you did. Why is she? Oh, how was she still? She got hit, but then didn't even slow down. I can only assume that is witchcraft. I can only assume that is literally witchcraft. Oh, Colin. Diddle-a-doo, do-do. Diddle-a-doo, ba-ba. Doubles are up. Give me 3s. And then we have many people in front of us to hit. Not triples, but I'll take that anyway. And try and maybe get up to first, potentially, and hold some space. Hold some space. Snowman? Frosty the Snowman is a holly jolly soul. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Coins, thank you very much. I need all of those because I have not many. Thank you. Several coins. Okay, give something good. Give me triples. Not great, but I mean, boomerangs are still pretty fun to throw at people. To release our anger. There's a big shell behind me. A big mushroom boy. I heard it. Hold that. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Oh no. Oh no. Again. Any other time, perfect love mushrooms, but in why would you come across that? That's so mean. Why is everyone always a big mushroom? You know, always big mushroom and never 3 shells that I can use to hit people with. Always one, never the other. Star? I mean, may as well, I guess. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. So we are getting to the track soon, but a lot can happen on these few corners. A lot can happen, and with these shells as well, anything is possible. Okay, 1 lap of this track, and then we're in. 7th is a good place to be so far. It's a good place to be. A shell isn't great to have. Getting hit isn't a great thing to do right now, because it's so tight and things that you end up just flying away on corners, round corners. You become one with the corners. Ooh, what a line! What a line! Triple greens! 1! Wait! 2! 1 more! No! No, man. The first 2 just, they align so perfectly. They align so perfect. I thought that last one was going to cross that path. I just took an instinctual throw. Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? That isn't bad. That is not bad at all. At least we're getting closer. You know, getting closer. And Vola wants to read more. Have you got a target in mind specifically, Vola? Because if you got you want to read a certain amount of books, or is it more a case of just read more in general? Because I guess both fine, I suppose. But so I'm like such a slow reader though. I read so slow. I'm getting kind of faster now, but generally speaking, I'm very, very slow. And more writing streams, so I can write more of my novel. I can't wait, Vola, for you to release your novel so I can buy 17,000 copies of it. That's going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Because Vola is super duper duper talented in many ways, but also she's a writer and is writing a novel, and she's very, very talented, and we love her very, very much. Truth. I don't mind if I do. Coming through! Don't mind me! Thunk, 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 thunk. Should I go bizarre? Okay. There's still time. There is still time. There is still possibilities here. For all of us. Okay? There's possibilities. You just wait. The green shells, that can happen at any moment. As we learned in that last race. On the last corner, get greens, hit 2 people. It's possible, you know? All I'm saying is, it's possible. Snipe, banana, don't need it. I'll keep it for defense rather than throwing it. Because that's good. Das ist good. That's close. Quick on a finer. Oh, lovely banana. Me when banana. Me when I blow an arbor. Not good. Ooh, they nearly crossed them. I mean, that would have probably hit the bottom, but still. Still. La 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 la. Oh, triples, yes. Okay, good. Okay, don't, Luke. Don't think it. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. 1. No, why did you have to crash there, though? But why did you crash there of all the places to crash? Why did you crash there? That's so sad. Why crash when crashing over there, Crash? If only they crashed in approximately 17 meters to the right, we could have held on to them. And then maybe got them a second and maybe even a third time, perhaps? Gosh freaking dang it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, no. No, the timing. I don't get iframes. No. 2 hits. And then here come the cavalry, look. Here come the cavalry. They're coming in. They're coming in. Hold up. Careful with that banana. Careful with that banana, please, madam. Don't you do it. Don't you use it. Don't you use it. Don't. Okay, good. Oh, no. I thought... Oh, I jumped. I panicked. I pressed the button by accidents. No coins either. I'm going to go for that. Just be safe. All of us are on this corner. It's possible. Something good. Oh, wait. No. Go. No. I thought that could have been enough to just give us a little boost. A little boosty. I've got a number in mind because I tried that previously and got intimidated. I think that's right. Yeah. Have a read more makes more sense. And read more than you did previously. Or even just even more simple. More like make more time for reading. Specifically. You know? That makes, makes it a bit easier, right? As opposed to read this many books. I like that. Are you reading anything currently? Are we reading anything in particular? And that's a question for everybody. Are you reading any books at the minute? Because I finished the second book in the Expanse series. So that was Leviathan Wakes and then Caban's War. And then I'm taking a break from the series to read something called Velocity Weapon, which is by Megan O'Keefe, who has read something else that I read that I really like. I'm trying to expand and explore genres and things. But so many books this year and read hardly anything. It's kind of hard to find time though, right? It's hard to find the time. Hi, B. Sorry, B. Iron Window? What's Widow. What is that? Iron Widow. What is that? What is that, Vola? The Expanse game on Steam. Is there wait, there's an Expanse game? I thought that just had a similar name. Is it actually based on the book? Or books? If so, that is a revelation. Tato, that is a revelation. We have the Feather of Dreams. Feather of Dreams. Auto doubles and get rid of the feather. Feather. Oh, time for maybe a steal though. Okay, boo. Give us a flower. I'll wait for items first though, because I wanna. Okay. After these boxes. After these, get your items. Yeah. And then flower. Not quite, but I guess that's good. I suppose I should be happy for that, but I'm not really. Pew. But I'm not really. All the mushrooms good. That's so nasty of you, but I can recover. They climb very, very fast. I have a bill in 6th. That seems illegal. Why did that ended so short? That ended so soon. Why end so soon, when Bill? Why did he gave up? He gave up after like a second. Oh my goodness. Okay, in first. I mean, chance for the blue shell dodge, maybe? Chance for a blue shell dodge? No, not quite. I'll have this for defense. Whatever. Have it for defense. In case bad things happen. Which surely that won't happen, right? Not on this corner. Oh no. My defense is gone. My defense is gone! No! That would have been a... How quickly life is taken away from you. Let this serve as a reminder that life can be taken away so soon. Lucky number 9. I'm going to be honest with you, Gobber. It doesn't feel lucky. It feels very, very bad. Not lucky. Nearly. But very, very bad. It's so good. It's a mech suit sci-fi. What? The book that Avola said, Moth? Because if that is the case, I love that already. If the Iron Widow is about a big mech suit sci-fi adventure, yes, I'm putting it on my Goodreads right now. I'm putting it on my Goodreads immediately because I need that in my life. Iron Widow. Is that a series or a standalone? A standalone one. Iron Widow. Iron Widow. Want to read. Saved. Incredible. Incredible. It has sequel. Excellent. I love books that have sequels. Well, there was a time, and please don't judge me for this, but I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this. There was a time when I would read a book from a new author, and when there was a sequel, I wouldn't read it because I thought, well, no, I want to see a new series with new characters. For the longest time, I never... So, like, a sequel, I just never, ever read. And I'm aware that sounds very, very strange. But for some reason, I just thought, well... But if I read the sequel, then I'm not having the chance to read a new story. To find a new author that I like. Very weird stuff. I don't know why. But, you know, that made sense to me. Even though it doesn't really make a lot of sense for any reason, to be honest. But all of us have our quirks, I suppose. All of us have our quirks. Do-do-do. Brr, brr. La. Hala. With a bomb still. Hey, Bowser. Oh, that's... So I didn't know a bomb could do that. I didn't know. Well, karma comes for you so hard in this game. It really does. Karma comes at you so fast in this game. It's unbelievable. Will it build? I'll take it. I will take it. Little corner cut here, maybe? Little corner copia? Corner cuts. Cut the cornucopia. Cut the cornucopia. I don't even know what cornucopia is, or why someone would use a corner. How do you... Is it an instrument? Is a cornucopia an instrument? Or not? Have I just completely made that up? I'm pretty sure cornucopia is an instrument, right? Is it like a flute? Or trombone or something? Or have I got that completely wrong? Which is possible, but I'm pretty convinced that a cornucopia is an instrument. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh. Oh. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Let me scooch in here, don't mind me. That nearly squished me, but it didn't. Thank the Lord. Ba-da-da-da. I pushed her off. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Please forgive me for my transgressions. Please forgive me for my transgressions. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Okay, I can recover, sorry. I can recover. I can recover. Oh. Okay, there's the blue. There's the blue. Right, let's get doubles. They helped me get doubles. Thank you very much. Okay, are these items? Are the one? I don't need this. I need speed. I need maximum speed all the time. Man. Gosh dang it. 4th isn't bad. I'll take that. A symbol of plenty consisting of goat's horn overflowing with flowers, fruits, and corn.
Talk about holes and butts.
Hey, Pounds, I do talk about holes and butts. That is true. Hi, Pounds. Thank you for the 30-month, 29-month streak. Thank you, Pounds. Also, hi, Pounds. Thank you so much. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Cornucopia is a symbol of plenty consisting of a goat's horn overflowing with flowers, fruit, and corn. So it's not an instrument. So what am I thinking of then? There is something that sounds similar that sounds like an instrument. Hi, Pounds. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Happy Monday. We are Mario Karting, and we're doing better on bingo this time around. And we're feeling pretty good about it, you know? Feeling pretty good about it. Go, Yoshi, go. Go, Yoshi, go. Go, go, go. Go, Yoshi, go. Go. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Did not mean that. Did not mean that. Piccolo is what you're thinking of. Isn't that from Dragon Ball Z? Isn't he a character in Dragon Ball Z? Piccolo. But I don't think that's a cornucopia, though. I don't think that's... You know? Is that... Winter Cologne... Winter Cologne Christmas market today. I won't be leaving the house for a whole week. Everything hurts. I have no doubt. But I'm glad that you've had the chance to at least have the adventure pound. So now you can just rest for 4 business decades. Hopefully. Hopefully. Did you buy anything nice from the Christmas market? Did you buy any cologne from the cologne market? If you did, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Hi, Pounds. I mean, sorry. I mean, hi, V. Pounds and V. For some reason, were the same in my head. Only foods? Christmas market food. I love food of all varieties. Very, very much. Genuinely. So much. You know? How is your butt and hole? It's a good question. How is my butt and hole? I don't know. I don't know how to answer that for you, to be honest with you. But what I do know is that I just hope that they're okay. You know? I just hope that they're okay. Bjork released an album called Cornucopia. Could it be that? I'm thinking of an instrument still that sounds a bit like Cornucopia. But now I'm doubting my own mind. Because I'm not because I can't drive and I'm an unreliable witness for my own thoughts. And I have had several thoughts like this where I thought that something is one thing, but it's not even close. A cornet, like a trumpet? Maybe? Cornets, cornucopia. Maybe. But I don't know what a cornet is. A cornet is like an ice cream. So, well, cornetto, same thing, similar, whatever, close. Anyway, I'm going big now. I'm going like a big boy. And then what Bill? Me and Sarah are just going on our own incredible adventure. Oh! And now I'm back where I started. I'm back where I started. But I'm big again. But I'm big again. Come here. I'm so sorry, Rosalina. I'm so sorry for what I did. I will do it again. I'm very sorry. They just got took out by that tumbleweed. Oh my god. They got sent to the Shadow Realm so quick then. That was unbelievable. Good lord. Did you see that then? They were flying. They got sideswiped. Like they're doing 70 down the I-90 highway. That was rough. I panicked. How am I in 13th? Things are going so well towards the start. And now bad things have happened. Bad things have happened all the way through. And I'm furious about it. Absolutely furious. I just want triple greens. All I want for Christmas is triple greens. No, okay, good. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Santa, for all of your hard work. Don't. No, please. I just want to get a chance to use them. All I want is to get triple greens, hit 3 people, and just go to bed. That's all I want. I want to get triple greens. I want to go to bed after getting triple greens and hitting 3 people. That's all I want. I don't want to get squished or shocked or anything like that. You know, all I want to do is to not finish 13th and just get triple greens. That's all I want. But no, the world has different plans for us, because every time, apart from one time that we got triple greens, we have been shocked or squished or booped, or some person has gone, hey, I'm going to drive directly into your left side and steal everything you've ever wanted in your life because I'm selfish and I don't care for your silly challenge on the internet. That's what happens. That's exactly what happens, and I'm literally furious. Livid, some would say. Livid. Pounds, thank you. Pounds, thank you so much. Wonderful. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. And also, I'm also still kind of upset that I ended up paying £20 for 2 hot chocolates. I still haven't quite recovered from that kind of financial commitment, and I don't think I'll ever live that down, to be honest. Well, that might be the worst and most egregiously expensive hot chocolate that I've ever bought in my life. Oh, but £20? £20 for 2 hot chocolates. It wasn't even that good, is the worst part, you know? It wasn't even that good. And Pounce saying that he went to the Christmas market just made me think about the Christmas market, where I got them from. And £20 is a lot of cashola for 2 hot chocolates. It really, really is. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm on Whistle Stop Summit. Good. So last time, this was the track that we got first on with the slow combination. So maybe history can repeat itself and we can do it again. We can do it again. Or fail miserably. Which one do you think it'll be? Probably the latter. Like the Latter-day Saints. Latter-day Saint. Bum, 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 bum. Let's focus on getting coins. Let's get 20 coins and try and hold them. That's our new goal. Get 20 coins, hold them, all the way to Timbuktu and back. 11 coins, that's more than 9 coins. Yoshi, hold that. I missed. I'm sorry. I was aiming for someone else. Not you. For a different Yoshi. A different Yoshi. A different... Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. No, he's going to boost. That's cheating. No. No, why? But why would you do this to us? But why? Again, whenever I have a nice thing, you know, it gets taken from me. This is a metaphor for life. Playing Mario Kart is a bit like, you know, you're having a bad day, and then everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, and then you end, where did I go? Why did I crash into the coal? Was that not the way to go? Why did the coal send me into the eternal darkness? I blacked out for a second and I'm back on the track in 12th. Anyway, as I was saying, playing this game is a bit like you have a really bad day. You have a really bad day, and then you end up like stubbing your toe, and that just opens the floodgates for all of the pain to come seeping out, and everything's horrible and terrible and scary. I'm zooming past now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Why did it end so soon? Why end so soon when ending soon? We're in 11th, and we're probably not going to get first unless something wonderful happens. Okay, that's not bad. Cut the corner. Cornucopia. Cut the cornucopia corner. I'll take third. I'll take third. Bearing in mind where we were, third place is the new first. Can we all agree that third place is the new first place? Because Who wants to be first, actually? You know, who wants to be first? I don't think. No? Okay, great. No, yeah, that's fine. Yep. Third place is the new first. Nope. Okay, good. That's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. That was a test. And you passed. Wow. Good job, gamers. You passed the test. You passed the test. Your moral compass is well in place. Well, in place. Incredible. So, I think all the food talk earlier has made me super hungry. Have you guys had your evening meal or your lunch so far? If you haven't had lunch, then what is for lunch? Then what's for lunch? Or for your evening meal? Anything nice? Anything scrumdiddly or scrumptious? You would think that we were forced into the challenge and it wasn't his idea. This was entirely my idea, and I kind of hate that because yeah, you know what? We seem to be a glutton for punishment. But, I mean, I say that, we have done better than last time. We've done better than last time so far, and on that note, I'm very happy, you know? I'm finishing lunch. A little chicken salad. A little chicken. I don't think I've ever had a salad in my life. And I do respect those who do have salad, because I'm just not really a salad guy, you know? But maybe I've just not had the right salad, you know? Like an interesting, fun salad. Can salad be fun? Can salad be an exciting dish? Maybe. I feel like if I had a salad, I'd be more concerned with all the bits that aren't actually salad, like the chicken and the croutons and all the you know, the kind of sauces and stuff. That's more appealing to me, you know. But other than that, I wouldn't have a salad like at a restaurant. I don't think, you know. But maybe that's just little old me, you know, little old me. Oh, I've been fired. I'm on fire. I've been fired. Chef 1991? We're Q Chef from our community? Get over here, Chef. Get over here, Buckaroo. Why is everyone so big? Me big, you big? We all big. I'm going through. I'm going through. All the way. All the way. Bonk. Bonk. Get out of here, nerd. Pex. Cedric from Harry Potter. Whatever your surname is. That took 2 seconds, and we are one from last. Get a job is behind us, which I'm taking as a personal insult. How dare you? You get a job. You get a job. Should probably save that for a straight, but here we go. This is the melting pot. There is everyone. There is approximately 17 million people on this course of the freaking track. One false move, and we're in 35th. One false move. If I get hit once, it's game over. Honestly, there are so many people on this little bend of track. It's unbelievable. But maybe things are going to work out. Maybe this is the moment that everything works out for us. I'm going to die. I've fallen. I've been hit. I'm moving around. I'm jumping. I'm boosting. I am the one who can stop forest fires. I'm the one who can stop forest fires. I don't know how I survived that. Not a clue. Boomerang. Hold that. Yes. Second hit. Again. No. I said if I get hit, it's game over. Look. Look, I get hit once and it's game over. Did it someone? I have no idea. I think I hit Chef maybe. Yeets. Scooch. Beautiful. Look at that line. I'll save that one mushroom to cut this corner. No! When you transform, you don't get to drift, and I have... That's so bad. Why is the fish in the barrel? Why am I shocked? Why is game? Why is game shocked? Why is the fish in the barrel? What is happening on my screen? Okay, doubles are good. There is... The entire population of Bombay is on this track. Go fast, go squish them good. We stole second, third twice in a row. That's a win for me. That's a win for me. Big clap, big clap. Never used to eat salad when I was younger, but I did still. You would steal a crouton from each from my family who ate it, and they got a salad. Wait, but aren't croutons like super small though? In the UK, they're super small. Are they big in the US? In the US, Velma? Have you got big croutons? You know what? I don't like that question. That sounds like I'm asking something else. Please, you keep your croutons to yourself. I don't want to see your croutons. I'm not trying to imply anything about your croutons. I'm just, in the UK, they're little crispy boys. Little crispy boys. I finished that part of the scarf. Now Baldur's Gate 3. Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. You having fun on your run, Moth? Where are you? What are you doing? Not huge. They're as big as a peppermint. I'm pretty sure they're smaller in the UK. They're like very small, you know? So we have 42 minutes to solve these 4. I'm hopeful for some of them, but also not all of them. You know? Not all of them. So I don't know how this is going to go. But I do want Wario Stadium, because that's one track that we haven't had tonight, and I would love Wario Stadium. If I don't get Wario Stadium, I might have to assume that the world is against me in its entirety. Goodness freaking gracious. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Do. Speed Boy. They call me Speed Boy. I'll take you. Thank you very much. Okay, we still need those freaking triple greens. That's the one thing that I want for Christmas, other than £1 million in cash, in unmarked bills. That's all I want. Can I have your... Thank you. Thank you for letting me steal your mushrooms. All I want is just £1 million in cash. That's it. Nothing much. Just £1 million. Okay, it's quite fun sometimes to think about, if you won the lottery, what would you spend it on? Because there's just like so many things that you just never have to worry about ever again. You know, but it'd be good to have enough money to just buy a house. You know, buy a brand new car for Emma. And do all these things, you know? That'd be so much fun. Go on a big holiday to Japan for like a month, you know? That would just be so exciting. No, it's so rude and nasty and not very nice. Not very nice indeed. Here's Chef again, look. Sweet, sweet Chef. Thank you very much. So, I think this is a new design for Cooper Beach, I think. A new design. I'm zooming very, very fast. Don't worry, I can recover. I have the big shroom. La 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 la. Oh, that is true, Tilly. You went for, was it 2 weeks? And the things that I saw on the gram, Tilly, was so exciting. I'm so envious for one, but also happy for you that you got to experience that, because I bet, I mean, was it as amazing as what it seemed? Because it seemed incredible. In everything you posted, I was like, oh man, I'd see a story and go, here we go. I'm going to be sad for a little bit again. 17 days? Wow. Magical. Absolutely magical. I just want my greens. All I want is to have greens and not get shocked. It's happened 4 times tonight. We've got greens. We've been shocked. Everything. Goodness gracious. Stop bullying me. Please. I'm the most oppressed racer on this game. I get bullied, thrown around, all sorts. All I want is my greens. And I don't mean broccoli, although I do like broccoli very, very much. Broccoli is the best green. I don't... Why am I... Who are you? Why am I this little freak? Why am I getting stamped on? How am I in 21st? I'm in 22nd. I don't know what's happening. I'm just a guy with a dream. Triple greens, please. Please. I don't want this. I just want to go. I want to be with my people, with my triple greens. Just let... Yeah, good, perfect. The bullet bill over the line, just to make sure that I could secure 14th place. Just to... There you go. You want your greens? Sounds like you should eat a salad. Oh, it's all come full circle. It's all come full circle. But 17 days in Japan, I need 17 suitcases to go to... That is true. We went with one. When you went with one suitcase and purchased two just for the trinkets? What sort of stuff did you buy? That's it. What sort of stuff did you have to grab or insist on grabbing? But that's amazing though. That is so cool. So cool. Brr, brr. Skirt. One for figurines, one for claw machine win, and trinkets. Wow, that is so exciting. Honestly, very envious, but also I'm so glad that you had a wonderful time. So glad you had a wonderful time, because that truly is magical. It really, really is. It really, really is. Gachapon will need its own case. Yeah, There's a place in town near us that has like some of the kind of claw machines and the gacha machines as well, like in the balls. But I imagine, obviously, in Japan, that's like cranked up 6,000 different levels. Has to be. Right, we have 35 minutes left. We probably won't do all of them, but I think we can do one more. I think we can squeeze out at least either the triple greens or the steel. You have a triple greens or the steel. I believe in us, gamers. I believe in all of us, but also thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out on this Monday evening. It's so good to have you all hanging out, and hopefully you're having a fun time and also enjoying the stream. If you are enjoying the stream, then please consider hitting follow. That will be all done when we go live. And you can join us for more city challenges in the future, like this one. And we're going to play things with crowd control and have cool collab streams, more stream bingo, many wonderful things that are community based. Please, if you are new, then consider hitting follow. That way you always know what's going on. Also, join Discord. I love our Discord so much. It's super active every single day. Very cool people. Very wonderful people also. Please hop on in and join us. One of us. It's not a cult, by the way. Not a cult. It's a book club. And we all read a book called the Bible. You ever heard of it? Very good book. Not many pictures, though. So if that is your thing, then unfortunately, you are out of luck. Not many pictures in the Bible. Not many pictures in the Bible. That is true. The tree, our community tree, needs your help to grow. That is true. Boot scoot baby is driving me crazy. I dance all day. Romeo. And also, by the way, if you enjoy the stream itself, I want to see highlights and stream and short form and stream clips. Then I hope guys to subscribe to YouTube as well. By the way, oh my lord, every day there's a new clip every single day, and I've been super consistent recently. That's very exciting. So please hop over there, and then if you're a streamer yourself, then please hop guys to the TikTok for advice and tips and motivation. Yes. Okay, my confidence is falling. My confidence has fell through the floor because I thought if anything, triple greens would have happened sooner rather than later. So we need something to boost our spirits? How can we get... If you're feeling kind of funky, how do you get the funk away? How do you get the funk away and feel energized and powerful and ready to go? Shall I scream and cry? Jump. Okay. Come on. Triple greens. Triple greens. Triple greens. This is the one. This is the one. Triple greens. Triple greens. Throw. And throw. And throw. And throw. And throw. And throw. That's better. That's way better. This is the one. Okay. This is the one. I'm feeling good. We're going to go for Oasis. And we're going to get this map. And then we're going to get triple greens. Okay? That's the way. We're going to get Oasis. Not the drink or the band. We're going to get Oasis map. We're going to get triple greens. We're not going to get... But that's fine because my second map was to get a Dry Bones Burnouts and get triple greens anyway. This is the one. We have 30 minutes. We have 30 minutes. Dry Bones Burnouts. It's Shy Guy against the world. In his rally carts. In his rally carts. Okay, come on. Lock in. Lock in time now. Lock in time. I'm taking all the right lines. All the right lines. We're being patient with our items. And we are staying in the mix at all times. We're locking in. We're getting in the streams. Look, in the streams. Weaving our way through like we are an F1 racer. 3 bananas. 2... Never mind. Okay, we can maybe steal a flower. Let me hang back a little bit. Yep, that was as planned. Hang back here. Flower. 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 It's not a flower. Is a mushroom a flower? Wait, is a mushroom a flower? Or is it a fungi? Fungi? Flower? Is it a... No. I can't. That's a stretch. That is a stretch. I can't say that. That's not how that works. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Bum, bum, ba, 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 ba. Okay. Goods. One's fine. I wanted the doubles, but whatever. Big shroom. I'm back in the race. Everyone. Why is the 3 big boys? Why is the 3 big boys here? Oh my lord, that was close. I nearly got swooshed. He just had a mushroom and a bullet bill. That's incredible. Genuinely incredible. It triples, but not quite the triples that we need. Get out of here, Cedric. Get out of here, nerd. Get out of here. Right, so we're in 3rd. Not bad. 4th. Why can I'm sick of being shocked. I have been shocked more times than someone who's been shocked a lot of times, okay? I've been shocked more than Frankenstein. More than Frankenstein's monster. I've been shocked. I've been bullied more times than I can count. And I'm livid. Angry, furious, never to recover. I'm zooming ahead. You can't stop me. I'm all the way up. Zoom! I dodged like 4 flames. We're dodging the flames like some kind of master ninja. Master ninja. Oh boy. Oh. Squid, sure. Why am I getting... Why is everyone big and... Oh. How? I'm alive? Why? I shut my eyes for a second. Was I in the lava then? What just happened? Was I in the lava then? Or did the screen... If I get the greens now, I'll get them now. I have never been so... Okay, please. Frick you, Cedric. You suck, Cedric. You suck. That might be the worst violation yet. Yes, so the overlay is indeed homemade. The camera and the bingo card is homemade, and then the screen's just like slide underneath. You like it? It's homemade. And the goal is to do kind of similar streams with this format on different games. Like our next one's probably going to be Zelda. Probably Zelda. Going to be our next one. Probably Tears of the Kingdom. And then I've also said Elden Ring, which could be a good one. Could be a good one. We'll go for Yoshi for a little bit. Just you know. For funsies, where is my boy? Where's my boy? Yoshi in the Blastronauts? Yes, please. Yes, please. What's wrong with Oasis the drink? Don't mind. I feel like Oasis the drink is probably... I think it's a bit too sweet and thick. It's very syrupy. You know? It's very syrupy. Right. Oh, I thought that was the same as just a bit syrupy. I don't mind the orange one that much, but the strawberry one, or the berries, is very strong. You know? It's very strong. Yeah, yeah. See, they say, oh, it's... But like, it's as if you are sipping syrup, which isn't really a refreshing taste. But if you have like a Coca-Cola Classic from McDonald's, now, then we're talking refreshing, because that right there, a Coke from McDonald's is possibly one of the best drinks ever. Ever? There's something about it that's so special. I don't know whether it's special kind of blend or like a different kind of syrup, but Mackey's Coca-Cola. Ooh, baby. Incredible. Hi, Vicky. Hello. You've been so busy on Ghost of Yote. Hell yeah. Is it your first playthrough, Vicky? Also, hi, Vicky. Ice cold. Cloudy lemonade. Ooh, that's quite nice. Cloudy, yes. Some cloudy lemonade. In the summertime as well. When things are like... That is good stuff. That is good stuff. So the races are going not too bad. As you can see, we've done better than last time, but there has been a trend, Vicky, of whenever we get triple greens, we get thundered. It's happened 5 times this evening. We get triple greens, and within 3 seconds, we are thundered. So that seems to be the hard one from all of these. But then same as stealing flower that is chance-based, we can't really stay in first because we are being thrown through the mixing pot of Mario Kart. But we're having fun regardless. Having fun regardless. Yabba dabba doo. Yabba dabba doo. Scooby Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. I'm thinking a bit as well. I think we have to watch the last episode of Stranger Things. Well, for now anyway, because we saw the rest of it, and then go on the... Because it's 5, right? 4 or 5, but I watched the penultimate one last night, and then this evening shall be the last one from this one. And I won't say because of spoilers, but we have theories, but I'm not too sure. It's still pretty open, but so far, very good. Honestly, Stranger Things is such a wonderful franchise. I reckon, where do you think it sits in like all-time series for like cultural impact? Because I reckon cultural impacts, I think it's up there. I know that it lost some steam because of how long it was, COVID and stuff, and season 5. But I still think that when it first came out, people were obsessed. People were absolutely they were feral for season 1 and season 2 and everything, and it was huge. It was genuinely huge, you know. Yeah, so it's something that probably in times gone by, probably in 10, 20, 30 years time, people will still say, "Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing." You got all the Funkos, hell yeah, hell yeah. I've got some a Captain America one. I've got all the tanks from Overwatch because that's me. Boba Fett, a rare one from Halo Infinite that came out for a limited time. Now I've got all the tanks apart from Ryan, Zarya, Sigma, Winston, and some that are behind there, which might be the rest of them. Yeah. Yes. Wait, you sold them? Where do you sell them? On eBay or something? Or Vinted? Where do you sell Funkos? Is there a market for that? Is there a market for that, Vicky? To sell Funkos? There's no way. There's no way. Ba 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 da la da 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 la da da. Ma. Oops, wrong way. I haven't seen it, but it's hard to ignore the first couple of seasons. True. It's just a little bit, and its impact is lessened due to it being something of a retro. What do you think? Well, I reckon that being sort of set like so firmly in the 80s, I think that helps the impact because people love nostalgia and the good old days. You know? A lot on eBay and some on Vinted. Some of the Stranger Things pops were rare. Really? Really? I mean, did you have a rare one that you sold by any chance? We have, okay, 20 minutes. That's probably 3 or 4 races with waiting in between. Can we get triple greens in those last races? I think we can. Genuinely, in my heart of hearts, I feel like we are the chosen one. And we are the one that can maybe prevent the apocalypse. i.e. beat the gauntlet of stream, Mario Kart bingo. Where am I going? I went the wrong way. Not a great start. Not a great start. I'm stuck. Okay, this isn't great. This isn't great. But that means the redemption arc is going to be even better. Even better. You just wait. This redemption, mark it in your calendars. It's going to be good stuff. Honestly, you keep watching. Give me all them coins. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm flying. Zoop, zoop, zoop. No, 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 no. Hell yeah. Ba, 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, triple greens! Triple greens! Oh, okay, now's our time. Now's our time. I told you it was coming. I told you it was coming. There's one. No. No. I don't know what to say. I feel like I see the moments. But I have a romantic idea of everything working perfectly. But it just doesn't quite work out that way, you know? It just doesn't quite work out that way. And that's very unfortunate. You know? That's rough. We hit one. The second one was a second hit, which didn't count. And the third one, that was just a miss. That was a miss, if I've ever seen one. I'll keep this as a Shy Guy. You nearly caused an incident on the water. And I haven't got insurance, so that would be very expensive for you and for me. And that's not the plan here. That is not the plan. Get shelled, nerd. Doubles, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeet. Hold those. Get through. Okay, that's fine. It's a level playing field, so that isn't bad. I don't know why I was invisible then. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Ooh. Okay, last lap. Last section. We're in third. Looking strong, looking good. I'm going to throw this right here. No, wait. Ah! Oh, no! Why do I fell off in the worst place. That's all. I lost my height. We were in second. We were in second. I don't think there has been a single level of violation higher than what has just unfolded on this video game screen. I feel like this has been the ultimate violation. We finished. Oh my god! It happens. The old slingshot. The old. Oh, you're in third. Oh, you're in third. Oh, you made one minor mistake. Well, you're in 22nd now. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. No. In the sense that The Wire had a huge cultural impact, not just because the people enjoyed it, but because it changed how writers approached that kind of show. Okay, Stranger Things isn't changing things in the same way because it's a homage to what's come before. That is a very informed and considered approach, and I love the way that you explain that because that makes perfect sense. So as in, they haven't necessarily rewrote the wheel or rebuilt the wheel. They've just done a very good interpretation of the wheel based on I see what you mean. I see what you mean, and that makes sense. It makes sense. Nina. Nina, Nina, Nina. Hurry. Hey, hey. So, I'm gonna be honest. This was supposed to be this was supposed to be the redemption arc, but unfortunately, it's been not that. But you know what? That's okay. This has been an improvement, but it wasn't quite the arc of redemption that we thought it was. But you know what? Life is a roller coaster. You know, life is a roller coaster. Oh no, life is a highway. And as our good friend Rascal Flatts said, you got to ride it all night long. So with that in mind, let's take that forward into our own life and use it to go on to do bigger and better things. Is that an ostrich in front of me? That's an ostrich in front of me with a big old long neck. I have more questions that I don't think I'm going to get an answer for, so let's race, I guess. Although here shortcut though. Here shortcut. Here shortcut. Oh yes, and then wait for it. Wait for it. That's shortcut one, and then. Oh, that's so good. Sick. Sick, nasty tricks. Hell yeah. Oh, cut that corner. Very nice. Very nice line so far. Hold that. I nearly hit myself with my own red shell. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? Brr, 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 brr. Hold that. Oh, the double! And myself, but that's fine. I'll take the double. I will take the double. Again, shocked? I would love to not be shocked. What is it? I think there's some kind of a conditional effect that if Gambit gets shells of any kind, please shock him. If Gambit gets shell, please shock him. You know? It feels like that's what's happening right here, but I don't know. You know? That, I don't know. I don't know many things, you know? But what I do know is that I am a victim. I'm a victim, and I need money to make me feel better in the form of $20 gajillion from Jeffrey Bezos. That's what I think is suitable, to be honest. That's what I think is suitable based on this scenario. La 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 la. Oh no! I didn't jump. I lost my speaker. I lost everything. I lost the one thing that I held most dear. I didn't even get the double. I didn't even get oh, it's happening. It's happening again, isn't it? It's happening again. It's happening again. I don't want to be 20th, please. I just want to be. I just want to be who I am. I want to be my best. I just want to be my best. Please. I don't want. Please, just give me something. Oh no. Oh dear me. The dream is fading away. Every passing moment, the dream is fading away. But you know what? We're here for the ride. We're here for the ride. And that's magic right there. That is life. That is trials and tribulations. That is magic. Oh no. Maybe 3 more races. Depending on... So 30 seconds. Maybe 3 more. Never trust anything on the floor unless you shot it at least 17 times. That's a pretty good motto for any Resident Evil game. I'll give you that. Speaking of, are we excited for Requiem? By the way, new Resi Adventure, which apparently, according to the Game Awards, has Leon in. I think Leon Kennedy is in Requiem. I think, which is pretty cool. If that is right, or maybe I saw a different game or a DLC of some sort. But I'm excited. I love new games, even or especially Resident Evil. Excellent. Also earlier, and talking to the Game Awards, I saw someone posted this huge thread on Twitter. Huge thread why they thought that Arc Raiders should have won Game of the Year over Clair Obscur. Now, I'm not going to deny that, yes, Arc Raiders has become a phenomenon. But I do think, and I'm intrigued to hear what you guys think, and I do think that, but some people have this thing that a game that is kind of single player and is like an RPG or something that isn't a fast-paced multiplayer game can't possibly be Game of the Year. I'm like, just because it isn't online PvP focused, it doesn't mean that it's a bad game. But I feel like that's the opinion of a lot of people. They're like, well, if I can't shoot people, then it can't be Game of the Year, surely. But like, I know it's doing amazingly, but I don't know whether the hate for Clair Obscur, saying that shouldn't have won, is just, you know, isn't quite just in some form or some way. Oh no. Or maybe, yeah, like a Game of the Year and then a multiplayer Game of the Year. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, right? To me, that makes a lot more sense. And that way it isn't everything thrown into one. But then, is there a category for like best multiplayer game? Is that not a category already? To the way you look at me. Oops, that was rude of me. I'm very sorry for that. Didn't mean to break your heart. Oh no! Boomerang! Get boomerang, nerd. I'll take a boost, thank you very much. Nice. We've got one person out of spite. Perfect. Spite is the only thing that we currently have. The only thing. Triple greens, maybe, in 11th. Seems pretty good to me. 4 mushrooms. I'll take that so we can keep pace. Boo, boo, boo. Oh my god. Whoa, I should have jumped. I should have carried on. I'm shocked. On the grass. This is terrible. This is rough as anything. Honestly, people are not messing around, are they? People are not messing around in the slightest. And you know what? You gotta respect it. People who play this a lot are very good at this game. Undeniably. My doubles, thank you. Get out of here. Undeniably good. Yeah, yeah, yeah! I got one... No, I thought I got one person, but I didn't. That is rough as raisins. And they're not even rough. So pretty soft in comparison. Stop pushing, please. I'm being bullied. They're pushing me around. Ba-ba. 2. Oh, we have... Oh, yeah. We have the ice cream there. Okay. I don't know how we're here, but we are here somehow. I'm happy to be here and just to simply be participating in the race at this point. I love participation. Don't screw me. No mushrooms. I hate it. See, all the things behind you just make me panic and sweat. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get squooshed any second. That was close. Oh boy. I don't want the block. Of all things right now that I need. A block ain't one. What I need is those doubles and then for something magical to happen. Magical? Need some magic. Need some magic. That wasn't magic. I thought... Flower? Flower. Flower? Flower. No! I thought I could wait for the flower. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. We probably have to have one more race, and then we have to pit all the hopes of our triple greens, and our steel is on one more race. One more race. One more race. Okay. It's dramatic, but look, maybe we can get even further than we thought we would and do magical, wonderful things. It's entirely possible. Come a long way from most games having a shoehorn multiplayer mode. We don't have a lot, especially of specifically multiplayer games. So yeah, I think Ark fans need to recognise that best multiplayer game is basically a Game of the Year award. That is fair. That is fair. I feel like I need to actually catch up on the. I'm not sure what won some of the big things. Because how many awards did Claire Obscure get? Because I know that they sweep, but I don't know by how much of a margin they swept. Was it like 6 or 7? Because there'll be like Game of the Year. There'll probably be like sound and or score. Probably best RPG. Or maybe some that I'm not... Best indie title? Because was it an indie game this year? Yeah, for sure. I agree. I think that's it. Although, actually, I haven't actually played it, but I can appreciate why people like it so much, right? Because it's very, very good for what it is. For what it is, you know? One more race! One more, and we're on freaking Choco Mountain. Let's end on a high. Let's do this for... Let's do it for Jesus. Let's do it for Jesus. Let's do it for Sandra Bullock. And let's do it for Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. This is for you, buddy. Ka-chow. Bum 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 bum. Give me the good stuff. We are aiming for either triple greens or stealing a flower. Either triple greens or stealing a flower or even a first place. Maybe just one first place would feel nice to me, you know? That would feel nice. But so far, not a great start. Not a great... But doubles are up. It triples, right? It triples something. That's a good start. That is a good start. I'm taking Bill. I'm taking Bill all the way. All the way here. All the way here. I'm getting the doubles. Thank you very much. Sorry, ostrich. This is not your time to fly, my friend. It's fine. I can recover. I'm zooming by. Yeet skeets. Okay, first place. Strong starts. Oh! It's fine. We have this for defense. We have this for defense. I can't defend that, though. I can't defend against that. I thought I could... Oh, no. Oh, dear. We enjoy it. We have the enjoyment of being first for approximately 17.2 seconds. And anything more than that, and we are hounded with a menagerie of items. Wasn't it? Probably. Probably Starship. I mean, it's not great. It's not great in any way, but the one thing I do have is my pride. No, and there's my pride gone. That's my pride gone. My pride has been shattered by that man in a football outfit. My pride is falling away. But this item is going to be triples, right? Triple greens, come on. Come on, give us a chance. Bill's fine. I'll take Bill. Go, Bill, go. Bring us home, Bill. You can do this, Bill. Keep us going, Bill. 9th. I thought that would take us further, but it didn't. No. Let us fly. Become one. Well. A 7 kind of looks like a 1. Can we all agree that a 7 looks almost mistakenly like a 1? You know? I think a 7 is basically a 1 with extra steps. Right? A 1. Yeah. Everyone squint and let's all... Yes! We got... Yeah! Yep. There you go. Nah. Okay, great. We have probably one more race. One more because we have 2 minutes. But technically, if a race starts, that still counts. So we have one more race. One more chance. A cornucopia of items. Yes. My best and favourite musical instrument. The cornucopia. That's like that song. Play that cornucopia. Play that cornucopia. That song, right? That's how that song goes. Play that cornucopia. Play that cornucopia today. Bowser Castle? I mean, that would be a pretty good way to end if that is... I mean, chances are yes, but we'll probably get something else because the Lords have not been in our favour. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Let's not take away from the fact that we've had a good run. You know? Had a good run. And that had to happen. Had a good run. We're going to end strong because we have the power of the donut stack on our side at all times. Bowser Castle. It's Bowser Castle, and it's time to party. One last dance. One last dance in Paris. Oh boy, come on. Come on then. Let's end strong for all of our friends, our community, but most importantly for ourselves. You know? For ourselves. Let's go. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Choco Mountain into Bowser Castle. I'm locking in. The commentary is being brought down a smidgen. And then we're going to race. Like our life depends on it. Which it probably does, maybe, in some universe. Nana? Hold that, Nana. Oh, imagine. No! That wasn't even like a silly joke. I just panicked. My hands froze up, and then... I promise that wasn't even like a funny little bit. That was. Oh no! Oh dear. That's a secret one. Get hit by your own banana. Yep. Mission accomplished, guys. We did it. We did it. No, leave me alone with your fireballs, please. Who cast fireball? Who was it? Who cast fireball? Own up. Go here, Mart. Get over here, Mart. I'm coming through. I'm a dinosaur on the way through. Don't mind me. Don't you mind me. I missed the coin. I missed the coin. Oh, it takes me yours. Thank you very much. Not triples, but I'll take that anyway. Sure. Okay. Let's use the moon's circumference and the lunar cycle, and the fact that it's that's Monday. I'm going to look at the trajectory. I'm going to use my math knowledge and my fraction knowledge to throw it right there and hit somebody. I'm not very good at maths. I thought I could use my math ability to win. I couldn't hit it, but there you go. I got someone. Yes, everything was worth it. Everything was worth it. Triples? I just want triple green so bad. You know? It's all I want. But I'm going to hit a Wario in 5, 4. Never mind. Yes, 3, 2, 1. I missed. Damn it. One last lap. One last lap. I'm taking the shortcut. No! Why did that not latch? It didn't latch onto... No! Why is there 2 shocks? I avoided the 1 shock, but there was a second shock. There was one that I avoided, and then there was 2 shocks. I don't know anymore. Okay, we have 2 hours. This could be good. The swing potential is high. The swing potential is high. Can I go on? Can I go on lob? Oh no! I'm in. Well, at least we can go out on our sword. You know, at least we can go out on our sword. Time is efficient. No, time is officially up. But the one thing that we still have here is the memories that we made along the way. The memories that we made along the way. And as they say, only hot girls finish 12th. Only hot girls finish 12th. There you go. That's it. That is a second attempt at Mario Kart Bingo. We have made progress, but unfortunately on this occasion, it wasn't to be, you know?
Huh?
It wasn't to be.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Because they would never understand. They would never understand. But you know what? In this life, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And that is the magic of Mario Kart Online, especially in the bingo formats. But yes, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, let's hop across to our big screen over here. And then hop over here. So, I really hope that you enjoyed our stream this evening. I really, really do. And you enjoyed the tomfoolery and the shenanigans and the silliness happening all around. Let me start that from the start as well. Yes. So, not quite get there, but not too bad. All things considered, better than last time. Bingo nearly. Kind of, sort of. First of all, thank yous. So thank you to the wonderful Iona for the massive raid with lots of wonderful gamers. Pounds, thank you for your 30-month resub. Combat, thank you for your 21-month resub. Thank you so much. And thank you for all new follows as well. Soda, Scribe, Ali, and Led Games, thank you so much for your follows. And to everyone who got involved and was hanging out, thank you so much. Now, if you are new, consider hitting follow. That will be always when we go live. And don't forget to also join the Discord. I love our Discord so much. It's really cool. There's lots of cool people in there who are dying to talk to you and to hang out with you in a wonderful way. So please do. Join Discord. Follow us on here. Subscribe on YouTube for clips every single day. And then on the Clock app for streaming advice and tips and motivation if you're a streamer yourself. Yes. And then, what else have we got? What else have we got? I mean, those are the main focuses. So, you know what? Simple as that. So, and there you go. Socials right there for everything that you need. What lovely. We have a code file, yes, for freebies. Because if you're a streamer, freebies for you that I've made with my own hands. Freebies for you. So please do have a little look. Have a little look. For free, yeah. For free. Freebies. Right. Before we end though, let's give someone a raid-a-rooney. That is true. Parts of the freebies are made by the wonderful, very talented Emma, because she's wonderful and incredible, and kind of hot as well. Hot mama. Right. Before we end though, it's raid time, and why is Justin Bieber on my homepage? Why is Justin Bieber on my homepage? I didn't know he streamed. Right, we have options for a raid. I think, we have a bearded dad doing subathon stuff. Lovely. We have Red Mercy doing some making festive outfits in the game or in real life. I'm not too sure. Is it in real life or is it in the game? Making outfits in the game. Very cute. I love that. Or maybe someone else playing Mario Kart. Or maybe even a new friend. Have you guys got any friends online that we can go and raid maybe? Any new friends? Because we love raiding our friends. We really, really do. Let me, because I don't know whether there's some people that are online, but I can't see them because my browser is not working at all. Notorious Monster TV. And what are they playing, Bolo? Let's have a little look. No, Notorious Monster. Have a look. They're playing some Just Chatting. Birthday celebration. And starting a movie. You know what? Any person that's a friend of you is a friend of ours. So let's do it. Let's go raid. Notorious Monster doing a birthday stream. I'm going to be starting a film, I believe. Very excited. But please do that. Get your message copied and pasted. And now I have to zip away like right away. So can you tell them that I have to go and can't stop, please, if you wouldn't mind? Thanks so much. But wonderful stream. Thanks so much for an incredible evening. Thank you so much. I'll speak to you all very, very soon. But until then, gamers, we're going to go and raid a friend. Oh, boy. A friend of Evolo. I'll see you on Wednesday for some more observation duty. I'm going to play some more. And then Friday, we have a really cool special collab stream with Ellie, doing Mastermind, answering questions on general knowledge that you can also play along with. So, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye, friends. Until then, goodbye now. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye. Farewell. Bye-bye now. Stop. Goodbye now. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.